Hello, friends. Welcome to another stream. I'm apparently very ready for today's stream. Can't you tell? I forgot to open chatbot until literally first thing. I was like, wait, why isn't it in a shout out? Hello! It is a tune, isn't it, Perrin? I was gonna have just like this YouTube playlist running of different songs from Digimon Worlds, but some of those included things like Drill Tunnel, which is just the sound of drilling, which I figured people wouldn't very much appreciate. Digibecca, thank you very much, guys. This one was very fun to draw. Look at her go. Okay, who have we got today? We've got Chirico. Welcome in. I feel like it's been a little while. Either that or I'm completely unobservant. How you doing? Perrin, Tam, Ivy, Tony, and Rach. Welcome in, everyone. Get ready for what will be some nostalgia. Oh. Do your stretch and hydrate to virgin? Is that the energy we're going with here, Ivy, huh? Is this what you... Because I will stretch and hydrate. I don't see what that has to do with anything, though. Hi, Wayne. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's everyone's Monday been? Is that how you reset that? Yeah, it's all just about stretching and hydrating. I mean, I trust you're not lying about this, Prin, but I have no memory of that episode at all. Digimon is breaking my mind. Violet, welcome in. How are you doing? Could we please have a shout out for Thorned Violet? Right, so I'm gonna hopefully get this working. But like the second before I started streaming, I was just moving the windows around and I resized the window by accident. So hopefully the game... Well, you do need a shout out, Violet, because you're very fun, very nice, chill streamer. So there, in your face. Can't think, can't spell, just Digimon, digital monsters. That's all you need. I mean, the sound...
Wanna learn some crab facts?
I mean, I'll be happy to teach some crab facts as soon as I get to the bottom of the fact of why the game isn't working. Let's just give that a cheeky little reset. It's too cold to be opening windows, Tam. Tam. How dare you. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that is... Hang on, folks. We need to resize that. Because that is not what that's meant to look like. It's fine. It's just a little scuffed. We've all been there. That's more like it. Bandai! I'm gonna put food in the oven. Hell yeah. Get that food. Okay. Looks fine to me, probably. Sure, you don't need to see the bottom half of the game. That's all good. You can just make do with the top. We'll just improvise the rest. Okay, a crab fact. Did you know that... Did you know that Crabmon exists as a Digimon, but not in this game, sadly? Remember to have a microwave. That's an important thing to remember. You don't need the bottom half of a game. It's fine, nothing good there. No, there's not going to be all of the dialogue. There's not going to be half of the screen, guys. Come on. Oh wow, Ivy is not having the same coldness as we are. We've had snow like the last few days running. Right, I'm gonna get the game actually playing now because we do need to bear witness to this opening cutscene. It is pretty magical. We're launching a targeted attack at this part of Japan, I guess, to digitize everyone. Just
He evolved this morning. Wow! I bet he can beat Metal Greymon. No way, your shrimp won't have a chance.
I just love this animation so much. It's so nostalgic. Oh my god. This kid's torso is not attached to his legs. Oh no.
You're here.
The mouths are just
Wow.
terrifying.
Metal Greymon and Metal Mamemon. We'll see
Is
who
that a
wins
seal wool
now.
on the t-shirt? That is a Dramogemon. We'll get into that. That was a Crabmon fact, not a crab fact. Oh, yeah, no, it ain't great. Does he purr in? Hang on. Oh, he's in next order, isn't he? He's all grown up and shit. I forgot about that. He is mysterious. He is incredibly mysterious. Unlike this, where he's just nightmares. I mean, Rage isn't wrong. That is certainly how you get the proper nostalgic experience for Digimon World. You also have to rent it from the library, and like, never make any progress. Just get Numamon, and then just kind of stop forever. People were complaining that I gave a Crabmon fact and not a crab fact. I was giving a crab-themed fact that is relevant to Digimon. But if you're gonna be insistent that I have cheated you out of a proper crab fact, appropriate vibes, yeah, 100%. That's kind of the level we were working with. Fucking balance, right? That's what I'm saying. But did you know that all crabs have played Digimon World? But they only ever managed to get Numamon. Quebecamon. It's hard to get Quebecamon. The requirements for that are really quite something. Okay, enough goofing. We're here for a serious Digimon time. Yes, let's record a new adventure. So, on the topic of Dramogemon, the little dude on my shirt, whom I love, he's a great lad. We're going to be trying to get Dramogemon. But the real 100% target is to be avoiding fucking Numamon. That's the only real thing. To be clear, the only pedant... Are you being pedantic about the state of how many people are being pedants, Tam? Are you really, narrowing in on the focus there? I'm Digimon. Tell me about yourself. Do you have a Digivice? Now, if I'm right, to get Dramogemon, we have to start with a Gabumon. That's absolutely fine, Violet. Thank you very much for coming and lurking. I hope I provide... Oh, that's a bit of an ominous squeak. I hope I provide a nice, chill thing to draw to. Good luck with your arts. Shit, you got me. I think you need to answer the same thing twice. So I'm going to say yes. I see. Next question. Which do you like better, day or night? Well, that's not something I can say yes to. I'm gonna say day and hope that I'm correct. Let me give you some advice about your Digivice. Boo. So Sukamon is fair game. That's the other thing, Marathian. If I do get Numamon, I'm gonna stick with Numamon. I don't like Numamon. Numamon is not good. But you know what? We're gonna be loyal to our Digimon even if it becomes nightmares. I see the guy has a mutilated paw staff. There's a lot to take in with Digimon World. Digimon is one of them. He's just an old guy, but he's also a creature? I think. I'm not 100% sure. Is he just a weird old man who adopted the nomenclature? Crab, that's my name. A digital old man. The best kind. What's my Digimon's name, guys? Let's get some suggestions in chat, please. What is our Digimon? We have how many letters to work with? Ah! You have 6 letters to work with. Let that be your guiding light here. So that's the thing from college. A lot of Digimon start off as little blobs, then they become funky little creatures, then they become humans or people in BDSM gear, and then they become weird little blobs again, but really powerful blobs, for whatever reason. Clearly, Sporf. Patamon becoming Angemon. I'm just saying, that's a great example. It's a wild time. Wait. I will wait for Tony. I remember there's the show Drawfee, they did an episode about drawing Digimon, and they described the evolution as like, okay, so in Pokemon, you have Charmander, evolves into Charmeleon, evolves into Charizard. In Digimon, it goes Charmander, Charizard, Charizard with the gun-wearing pants, Gyarados, Professor Oak in BDSM gear, and then Ditto. And that's basically correct. Did I have a kink-based hallucination? Nah. I mean, I may be exaggerating, but I mean, if you go and look up some of those designs, they're a little wild. What? I like Sporf. We're gonna call it Sporf. Sporf is our friend. Sporf, right? Sure. Good name. Okay, Digimon approves, Ivy. You've got it. You got it down. The lady Digimon are very, designed by men. Digimon. That's all the questions I have. See you later. I think most of the ones in this game lean towards the more creature-based ones. So, like, a lot of dinosaurs and weird little eggmen. But I think there is Angemon, maybe? And Devimon. Devimon's kind of questionable, to be honest. Devimon's kind of just like a sad man made of ash, but...
I'm home.
You did get Centaurimon. I believe you got it off screen, though. So Stampy. Yeah, so as I say, I'm going for Dramogamon, which will mean, I think, that every single time my Digimon takes a step, it's going to make a huge thudding sound. So get ready for that. I wish I had a beanie that said dig. I mean, I'm just saying, it's appropriate fashion for Dramogamon. You gotta dig into the earth to get what you're looking for. Uh-oh, this kid is extremely haunted. Watch out.
It's Digimon.
It's Digimon? What?
Huh? He's saying
Oh god. Oh, I hate when I get sucked into my Game Boy. It's so awkward, right? You're just there, you just come home from school. Oh no. There he goes. He's been vaporized. Another victim of the Digi attacks. Everyone remember? Early 2000s, the Digi attacks? Ah, it was a rough time. The first time I played a 3DS. Amazing. Amazing. So immersive. Whoa! File City. Did you get it? Okay, I have already messed this up. I have not started the Gabumon. So, let's find something else that we'll try to evolve into, I guess. I have an evolution tool. Or, ooh, here's the question. Do I just try and improvise? Do I just try and improvise the thing? I didn't get the chance to tell him I had friends. I said I had a Digivice because I was like, okay, and then the next question is, do you have friends? And I don't want to say no, because I do have friends, you guys, but... Then he asked me if I prefer day or night, and I was just there like, the fuck? Start over? Save scum. I reckon. Yeah, let's save scum, because then we have a bit more variety from Purin streams. Can we have a shout out for Purin? because she did Digimon World and she had Agumon. Because Agumon is the one that can actually fight. And Gabumon, not so much. Thank you very much, Tony. Can we also have a shout out for Tony while we're here? No. Did it break again? Nope. Watching our stream to learn how to become the ultimate tamer. Well, you've come to the wrong place then, haven't you? Tony. Someone better do it. If someone doesn't do it, I will. Thank you for trying, Ivy. Boo. Okay, it's crashed again. It's crashed again. Got Newman twice in a row. To be fair, only twice in a row is quite an accomplishment for Digimon World. Alright, come on. Oh my god, what is wrong with you today? There we go. Yeesh. Okay. Oh, well, we've got player now. I can't get rid of them. Okay. Oh. Let's turn off the speed up now. I'm gonna go look up how you start with Gabumon. Digimon World. Gabumon. Starter. Da, 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 da. Nope, that's not it. Come on. No, don't skip the bit. When Digimon asks you if you like rather day or night, he actually asks you, do you want an Agumon or Gabumon? I mean, I guess I could just do the same thing and just say night. Let's just do that. I guess it must be? I'm just using the Encyclopedia Digimonica. Exactly. Yes. Night. Which is also true, to be fair. Gabumon is nighttime. Excellent. What was the Digimon's name again? Sporf? I believe it was Sporf. Crab. My Digimon's name is Sporf. If it wasn't before, it is now. Sporf. Yes. Right. Come on, Gabumon. Let's do this. Twas Sporf. Good. I get the horrible feeling the game's gonna crash a few times while we play. It seems to be acting up. There we go, first try. He arrived, it worked. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I want to do voice acting this time. There's so many guys. So many guys. Oh, he's Stripe. He's Stripe. A human, just like you said, Gigi. You have to imagine a critical, dramatic moment. No, Sporf! My only friend! Shh, he's getting up. We robbed him for everything he had. Where am I? Welcome to Digimon World. What? What's a Digimon? Yikes! What's the matter? Who are you guys? Kid, you know what Digimon is. You should know who these guys are. These are Digimon. Did you? What? He literally said it's Digimon. He walked up to the little thing and went, it's Digimon! And then... These don't look like pixels at all. I'm just saying, he looked at the screen and there was a weird little guy shouting at him. He should at least recognize the pink guy. I thought you knew about Digimon. That's what I'm saying. I got it. This is a dream. It's not a dream! Okay, calm down. Hey, wait, you're Tokamon. This is a realistic dream. Evil Koromon screaming from within the Digivice. This isn't a dream, but it's not real either. You're in purgatory, my boy. What are you talking about? Who are you? I am Digimon. I don't know of any Digimon by that name. You sure you're not just an old guy? There are more Digimon than you know of, idiot. This is Digimon World. Digimon World? This world is not a dream, nor is it real. It's our world. Gee, it looks too real to be a dream. Look behind you, you'll see what I mean. There's a weird little plant dude. Shit's awesome. What? Whoa! Is this Spoof? Oh, now you know what Digimon are again. I remember now. I got sucked into that Digimon keychain. Literally looking at the Digimon wiki and seeing the evolution. It's so much. And there's also like so many guides on how to do Digi-evolution, and apparently most of them seem to be completely wrong. So that's not great. That's right. Why am I here? Come to my house, I'll explain. Guides on GeoCities, exactly, game facts, just... Literally Grandpa-mon, exactly, Ivy. It's fantastic. there's a lot of things like that, like there's Goburimon, which is just meant to be Goblimon, because it's just a goblin. It's just a goblin guy. And it's like, it's a goblin. Shove them all in the end, you're good to go. I'm not going to spoil anything for myself, so you got my genuine reactions. Oh boy, Tony, get ready. I invited you here to save us. Save you from what? We're in File City. It's the center of File Island. A city? Here? Well, it was a city. There used to be all kinds of Digimon who lived here. Digimon started to lose heart and moved out of the city. What do you mean? What the fuck? They left. It's just... Are you good? Did you hit your head? I'm not sure what caused it. Digimon started losing their speaking skills. Some of them still talk, but they all forgot that they lived here. That's what you meant by losing heart. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. It's dangerous if we do nothing. Why me? You're good at raising Digimon, right? No. No, not particularly. I'm good at it, alright. Don't you lie. Don't lie about me. Don't you realize that you're speaking Digimon? Huh? No way, I'm speaking plain old English. To us, it sounds like Digimon. By an extraordinary coincidence, the two sound identical. That's right. In this world, your love for Digimon will give you strength. Thanks. It's an odd reaction. That's why I chose you. You can rally all the Digimon on the island. What? Come again? One more time? Sorry? Could you repeat that? Huh? What? Eh? You can count on me. Alright. Thanks. You're our only hope. Where do I start? Take Spoof and explore the island. Find the cause of this danger and get Digimon to come back. Let's go, Spoof. Wait, I haven't finished yet. And yet if we go back in to talk to you, you're not going to say much more of interest. Okay, we are immediately going to go back in. Because Tokamon, I believe its name was, is going to give us some presents. You can have this. Good luck. I got lots of items. To look up items, press triangle, then do the thing with the other thing. Okay. So yeah, so that's how we got some useful stuff to be going on with. Right. Digimon World is a nonsensically complex game for children to try and get their heads around. Fortunately, we have the advantage of having had the internet between now and this game being released, and a lot of people being able to give input on how it all works. Would you like some meat? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to explain. This is a meat farm. We grow meat for everyone. You grow meat on a farm? Yeah, so it's wrong. Nothing? It's alright. Please continue. Meat. Gigi and I decided to give you 3 pieces of meat a day, Crab. So here's today's meat. I got 3 pieces of meat. Excellent. So, the way you get your Digimon to evolve into specific things is there are 4 sort of key characteristics. And based on whether you meet those requirements will affect what Digimon you get. And those 4 requirements, if we take a look at our Digimon, the 4 things are their stats, or parameters, I guess, is what they have it listed here. So each Digimon will have specific stats you need to reach. It's today's meat. Most Numemons are caused by failing the weight threshold, I'd bet. I think that's possibly true, but also apparently, I think the weight threshold is the big one. But apparently it's also, if you go long enough without digivolving, you get Numemon by default. I'll have to just have indiscriminate meat for dinner. I mean, I'm just saying, they grow it in the ground. Do we want to know what it is? It's probably not great. But yeah, so it's your stats. So for example, Dramogemon, which we're going for, is quite easy in that regard. It only needs an offense stat of 100 or higher. But some will require multiple things. So there's some that need, like, you need 1000 HP, 100 defense, and 100 brains, for example. These stats are also useful for all things to do with battling, which we'll get into later. So that's the first condition. Second condition is care mistakes, which are impossible to... Well, they're not impossible to track, but there's nowhere that they're tracked on these screens. Care mistakes are letting your Pokemon poo on the floor, going all night without sleeping, or not feed... When your Digimon gets hungry, not feeding it until it stops being hungry, essentially. I probably said Pokemon. I'm probably going to say Pokemon over and over again. This is my only thing I know of Digimon. I say Pokemon a lot more than I say Digimon. Please excuse me. Anyway, so some Digimon you need to have fewer than a given number of care mistakes. Some of them you need to have higher number of care mistakes. So with Dramogemon, again, you need to make more than 3 care mistakes. We'll get into this in a bit more detail in a sec. The third category is weight, which is... what is a child supposed to make of this menu screen? And they're meant to look at it and go, I'll make those numbers big, I guess. Maybe that's about it. Every kid loves parameters. What are you on about? Parameters are all the rage with children. But yeah, weight's pretty self-explanatory. Some Digimon need a really low weight, some Digimon need a really high weight. Dramogemon needs a really high weight, so I'm a little worried I'm not actually going to be able to meet it. Type floppy disk. Obviously. Special, kick and fire. You know, active groggy. What's not to understand here? And then the fourth category is bonus, I guess, which can be one of a number of things. It can be your Digimon's happiness, whether it's above or below a certain level. Your Digimon's discipline, whether it's above or below a certain level. Some of them it's if you have a specific Digimon, it makes it easier to evolve into another specific Digimon. So there's like, I think it's called Piomon. There's a little bird, which if you have that Digimon, it makes it easier to get Birdramon, because that's one of its requirements. Digimon have type-like Pokemon, but there's only 3 and it works like rock, paper, scissors. It's like the only thing I remember from watching the show. Yeah, Tony, it's a lot to take in. Bear in mind, children were meant to just get this down pat. Easy peasy. And the other thing that is in the bonus category is techniques, which are the different attacks you can use in battle. You learn these as you go. As you fight other Digimon, your Digimon will just learn new ones. Rob, welcome in! I'm currently in the middle of explaining how Digimon works. Good luck absorbing it all. It's wild. But yeah, so in theory, the longer you play the game, the easier it'll be to get better Digimon, because you'll have learned more techniques. So let me just show you. These We'll get into this properly in detail, but all of these can essentially have an attack listed in them. So the more of these you have, you can get some Digimon more easily. That'll fill out the bonus requirement automatically. Yeah, don't absorb this if you have other things to be absorbing, Rob. Thank you for the host. Filth. Yeah, there's filth attacks. We'll get into that, I'm sure, once our Digimon evolves into poo. You know how it is. And yeah, so you have those 4 categories, and in order to get a certain Digimon, you need to meet 3 of those categories. So for example, for Dromogimon, we'll need 100 attack to do the stats requirement. We'd need more than 3 care mistakes to get the care mistakes requirement. We'd need a weight of, I think it's 35 to 45 to meet the weight requirement. And then for the bonus requirement, we need more than 50% happiness, I think. Let me have a look. I've got the thing up. Yeah, more than 50% happiness or more than 28 techniques. We're not going to get the techniques one. We're only baby. We've only just started our journey. And yeah, that about sums it up. So if we can get 3 of the others. So this is why I may not make the care. I may avoid the care mistakes because I don't want poo lying around everywhere. So I can stick with the happiness, the weight, and the attack stat, and that should be enough to get me to Dromogimon. Let's see if I manage it, shall we? Good lord. Right. Now that you've had your lesson, let's just try our best. Spoof, get attacking this tree. If you come to the gym, you can raise your stats. Numamon, here we come. Bonus try is a slot machine. Already learning my fatal flaw, not having a plan. Well, to be fair, Perrin, for one of, I think, like, the second stream you did it, you did have a plan, but I think you were following one of the many guides that are just completely wrong. Here you go, Gabberman. Yeah, so you come to the gym to train your stats. Ooh, I don't think he's full yet. It's indeed not full. Cool, great. Yeah, I follow a Digimon World's speedrunner on Twitch, and he has access to the correct proper tools. Okay, Gavin wants to poo, so you gotta take him to a toilet, or else it's gonna go very badly. Don't want to let Spoof poo on the floor. Although, I could just let it happen, but as I say, I don't want poos just hanging around on the floor forever, reminding me of the sins I have made. So, the important thing I reckon for us is we want to upgrade the meat farm to give us bigger meat. You know, that sentence that's perfectly nice and natural to say. Numamon is the solution to that problem. That is true. The advantage of Numamon is that it will just go around and eat the shit that it made in a previous life off the floor. And then it'll digivolve into poo, you know, like most animals. Okay, so we've already met the attack stat requirement. Sonic Jab is a terrible, terrible move, though, so we probably want to boost this up much better, even. This is a different experience than what you played as a kid. You're like, why am I poop? It's a totally different thing once you have any vague understanding, and once you do have any vague understanding, you realize, oh, no, I was just fucked from the outset, wasn't I? There was just no hope of me ever managing this. Oh dear. As I say, they expected kids to be able to get it, and no one will. Now you will know why you're poop. Exactly. Oh my god. Gabumon eats so much food. I mean, I guess that's fine, because we need you to bulk up, buddy, but also, at the same time, I'm almost out of food already. Okay, I'm gonna get you to 200. Oh, okay. You're a little tuckered out. Once you've done this, you've been training quite a bit, and your Digimon is at risk of getting sick if it trains anymore. Naka, welcome in. How you doing? How's your Monday going? I'm trying to teach everyone how Digimon World works. And hopefully they give a shit. We've also got this little guy. We need to talk to him regularly. I'll explain to you the surroundings of this city. Why did you give me this voice? I hate this one. Native forest surrounds the city. The Digimon around there are not very strong. There's a training camp on the west side. I think you'll go there often. Tropical jungles on the east side. I don't know. Okay, I don't want you to explain that anymore. You do sometimes need to come talk to Yurimon, who will tell you rumors about what's going on and will give you tips on where to find the Digimon that you're trying to recruit to the city. I'm pretty good, thanks, Mecha. I had a bit of a weird day, in that I was waiting around for work all day. Turns out I wasn't meant to be working today at all, so, you know, it's cool. I didn't need to accomplish anything at all with my day, no sir. Favorite thing about the Digimon settings, they're not cowards about where meat comes from. I mean, Pokemon does talk about where, like, some Pokemon being edible, but it is definitely, like, quite hand-wavy about it. It's also just messed up. It'll, like, half the time it'll be about, like, oh, and if you eat it alive, then you will gain ultimate wisdom, but you will die within 24 hours. It's like, not sure I'll eat that then. Probably just give that one a miss, thanks. I think I'm good not eating the weird haunted candy floss. I'm alright. Thank you, Purin, for the host. Yeah, we're going to be doing this for a little while. We also maybe want to boost... I don't really know what stats we want to boost is the thing. Oh, he's hungry again. Oh, we're in danger. We're in danger here. Slowpoke, Farfetch'd, Basculin. Yeah, for sure. There's also Appleton, I believe. It's annoying, right, Purin? Okay. No, not me. Let's look at Sporf. Okay, Sporf is kind of tired. I mean, I still want to train you up because I don't know if we're going to be able to beat Agumon at this rate. Sporf is crying. Look at that. Big emotions. 3 tears at a time. But those tears are just bouncing up and down. It's not like they're creating new tears. Oh, Lord. Okay, now you want to sleep. That's fine. You can do that. Try not to kill your Digimon. That's the big thing of Digimon World. Try to keep it alive. Save and go.
Food is
Because making small streams discoverable isn't profitable for them. I just feel like it wouldn't make a difference to them either way, really. But equally, I don't know enough about how these things work. Okay. I'm gonna boost your speed and your brains to 100 as well, I think. Oh, you crave meat? Oh, we'll get you meat. Don't you worry. We'll get you meat like you've never seen. Except for the meat you saw yesterday. Basically the exact same meat as that, come to think of it. Yes, we'll get you that same meat. Eating an entire lamb shank for breakfast? I mean, I'm just saying, gotta eat something. Ooh! We got extra meat today, apparently. Don't know what determines that. Maybe it's just random, but I definitely won't complain. Because we are very much out of meat mood. Okay. You good? You sorted out? You ready to do some more running? And then some brain? Yes, Rob. Meat comes from the ground, obviously. You get a meat farm. You're ready to go. The most natural place for meat to come from. Okay. I believe I sort of vaguely started mentioning it before, but didn't go into any detail. Bonus try is a roulette wheel, which if you land on, or it's a set of slots, I should say. If you get the 3 symbols lined up, you get a big boost to the stats you get. If you fail, all of your training is cut in half from what you would have got if you just did normal. It's also broken. It's also just completely broken. So, it's like it's already determined at the start whether you're going to succeed or not. So I tend to just not bother, frankly, because if the game's gonna cheat, I'm not gonna engage. You need to poo again, do ya? And you need to eat. We're just creating a weird funnel system here, aren't we, Sporf? This is just kind of what we're working with. Okay, I'm gonna get it to 100 brains. And then we're gonna just try heading out there and seeing if we manage to not be dead immediately. That's exactly what having a baby is like. Guy's got a very quick gut. And a big appetite. My god, you're only a tiny baby. How are you eating this much meat? You're putting me out of house and home, not that I have either of those in this world. Okay. Yes, let's go get the brains to 100, and then we'll head on out and try and get that upgraded meat farm. I get the horrible feeling it's not gonna work, but it's worth a try. Last one. Give it all you got. New orders. Uh-oh. He's hungry, and we have 0 food. Fortunately, there are other sources of food. Should I not be feeding Rosie chunks of meat on the bone or what? Well, Rage. The options you have are giving her chunks of meat on the bone that you pulled out of the ground, or whatever random mushrooms you find on the floor. Only Sporf has the brains to rule the Digiworld. That's the sound Agumon's making right now. What? Now? Okay, let's fight! So, Agumon is the first Digimon that we're going to be trying to recruit to come back to the city with us. Uh-oh. This is already off to a bad start. Part of the problem with Gabumon is he only has a close range attack to start with, whereas Agumon starts with a ranged attack, which is much easier to hit things with, turns out. As I said before, the stats that you raise affect how you do in battle, so if you raise your defense, your Digimon will take less damage, and I think is more likely to block attacks, for example. If you train up your brains, you get new commands to use in battle, and I think your Digimon is less likely to just suddenly stand there looking into space, which they do sometimes, for whatever reason. Yeah, it's a weird game, but damn if I'm not really nostalgic for it. He's very angry. Nice, that wasn't too bad. And yeah, so when you win a battle, you get a little boost to your stats, you get money, and you get items sometimes. I support their right to stare into space. Well, on the whole, I would, if not for the fact that it means that they're getting blasted by giant nuclear death. Finis. We got a Finis. We used our finishing move. I lost. Rats! Wait, you used this voice already, I think. Ah, well. I should invite him to the city. Excuse me. I'd like to invite you to the city. Could you come to the city? What? City? You mean that old place? With the old dead man? That ghost? Well... Oh, okay. I'm Agumon. Nice meeting you. And that is our first Digimon recruited to the city. Now, when you get Digimon back to the city, it pays to try. I support their right to stare in space, but not right now. Exactly. When you get them to go back to the city, they will provide you with services at the city. So Agumon, for example, opens an item storage location. So if you have a bunch of stuff that you want to clear out of your inventory because you don't need it right now. Oh, I'm not seeing any mushrooms. Is there one over here? Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, no, buddy. I'm sorry. I want to feed you, but I have no things. I have no things to give you right now. We're in trouble. Because right now, we're very limited to just what we can find and the meat farm. Oh, Lord. Okay. We might be getting a care mistake after all. Numamon, one step closer to well, to be fair, Marathian, if I make 3 care mistakes or more, that gets me on track for Dromogimon, which I'm going for. So, I mean, I guess it kind of works. There's a mushroom. Whoa! Mushroom! Here you go, bud. Sorry it took a while. You're still going to be hungry, I think. Yeah, sure enough. It's fine. All you have to do is find another mushroom that we just spent a good, like, 5 minutes looking for. I'm not worried. I'm happy I'm streaming this too. This game holds a special place in my heart for whatever reason. No. I think Gabumon might just have to be hungry for a bit. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't want it to be this way. But there's just no mushrooms on the floor. Oh, he's not hungry. That's a care mistake. He ran out of hunger. This is hard. It's much harder than Spiritfarer. It is such a tough game. Look at this guy. A flower. I'm a flower. I said I'm a flower, aren't you listening? And then we fight. Palmon is how we upgrade our meat farm to give us bigger meat, which is going to be helpful for building up Gabumon's weight, and also hopefully making him less, or Spork's weight, and hopefully making him less hungry less often. Attack! But yeah, this is why close range attacks are really quite tough in this game, because Digimon can just run out of the way at any given point. And the move has quite a long animation on the whole. I'll just heal you up real quick, just in case. Oh, we got a status on us. That's not ideal. Oh, hey. So, alongside the normal attacks, you do build up a finishing attack. Any sign of Numamon yet? Not yet, but give it time. I'm sure we'll see one eventually. Oh no. Okay. Oh, come on, Gabumon. Come on, Gabumon. Oh my god, so with poison, Gabumon will only ever walk, it looks like. Which I guess makes sense if you're not feeling too well, huh? Now, the other fun thing about finishing attacks, okay, is that if you interrupt it, if the other Digimon in the battle... Holy shit, that's a powerful attack. Give it time, Tam. Give it time. If you interrupt the finishing attack, it just has no effect. It's just gone. You lost your chance, you have to build the bar up again. So timing when you use your finishing move is very important. Because if you use it when they've just gotten up, they won't pause, they won't stop moving. Whereas if you time it right, then they'll be frozen in the animation as well. It's a great game. Perfectly well made. I hate fighting. Well, you could have just said that. I just want meat. I don't want to fight, I just want meat. Sounds like fun. I'm Palmon, you'll find me useful. I will indeed. I'll go see you right now and hopefully... You earn bits in this game? If only it was the same. You earn bits for spending on meat and toilets. Those are the main things you use. Oh shit. Okay, so there's also other Digimon roaming around, which you aren't trying to recruit, like this guy. They're usually palette swaps of standard Digimon. Okay, let's give you another Digimushroom. And they're just there to help you get fights, which sometimes you need to do a bunch of fights to get the bonus condition. That's one I missed earlier. And yeah, and that's also, you will need to grind fights, as I said before, to learn new techniques. On the technique screen, while we're there, anything in the sort of the light grey is something that a Gabumon can learn. Anything else is, we can't learn it in our current form. No way of knowing what Digimon you can learn it from. It's just how it is. Welcome in, I'm laughing to death. I see from your vast range of emotes that you're a fan of Digimon. Well, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your Monday? We're hopefully not going to get Numamon. That's our only real quest here today. Ideally, we're going to get Dramogamon, but we'll see. Hell yeah, Digimon! Well, welcome in. I hope you have a lovely time. Also, I would like to apologize for what's gonna happen. Oh, because I am not good at this game. I've also chosen Gabumon, which, as we've established, is just a harder guy to start with. Yeah, Numamon incoming. So anyone with access to Purin's Numamon emote, get ready. I didn't ever play Monster Rancher, no. I saw... I think I watched a long play of it way back when. And it looked really interesting. It looked like the kind of game I'd like, but I never actually played it. But I've heard there's the remix coming out soon. So maybe that'll be a chance to check it out. Hi, Crab. I expanded my meat farm. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? I give you 3 pieces of giant meat a day. If you want extra, I'll sell you for 500 bits each. So this makes it quite a bit easier to get meat, because now you can buy it anytime you want. And it's also bigger meat. It's good. I just realized you weren't actually hungry, but that's probably fine, because we do need you to get really heavy. Who's my favorite Digimon? I think probably Dramogamon. I just like his style, you know? Got a big old drill nose. Who doesn't like that? Who's not keen for a nice little drill boy? How about you? What's your favorite Digimon? To be fair, I also don't know very much about Digimon, all things considered. So maybe there's a better one. A lot of people like Rainamon. Is that the fox lady one? I want to say. Seems like a Numamon if you need to. Well, you may for the first time. It may be the this may be the first context in which anyone has ever needed Numamon. My favorite is Gyuramon because he was my first ultimate. What does Gyuramon look like? If you dare to tell me. Okay, we'll store the brain chip, which we just got from Palmon, because that boosts your stats. I think it's like that one would boost your brains by 50 points just immediately, which is great. But is probably best saved for later in the game when you need to get an ultimate, which have really high stat requirements. Looks like Numamon does look like an Earthbound enemy now you mention it. Backseating, yay, go for it. I won't necessarily take your advice, but I'm not super fussed about this game. I'm mostly playing this for the sake of enjoying the nostalgia of it and hopefully being better at it than I was when I was 10. Ideally, I will, but no guarantees.
Cat crime.
Cat crime. Welcome in, Boring Depressed Introvert. How are you doing? How's your Monday? Welcome to Digimon. There's no escape. You're here now. Okay, I want to boost your HP and MP, personally. I think that's going to be good and important to do. You are hungry again. Luckily for you, I got a whole bunch of big meat. Nice. Okay. Oh, he needs to poo. Ah, dag nabbit. Yeah, I know you're not happy about that, but don't poo on the floor. What's with the guy who's just like a rabbit head on the floor? I'll go talk to him in a sec. He's the one who brought us here, I think. And he screamed at us from the little Game Boy. Hey, I'm Karamon. Why do all Digimon sound like this? Why do I keep doing this one voice over and over again? I'm Karamon. Gigi told me to tell you about training. Want to ask me something? No, not really. Okay. Yeah, so there are... How many stages of Digimon are there? Oh. Okay, there's baby Digimon, which turn into in-training Digimon. That guy is an in-training Digimon. The in-training Digimon turn into rookie Digimon, like what Sporf is currently. Rookie Digimon turn into champion Digimon, which is what Dramogamon is. Champions turn into ultimates. I think that's correct. I could post some web tools to help you with this game. I'm using one of them already. Thank you. I'm laughing to death. I'm using the evolution thing. I'll see if I feel the need for tools down the line. But thank you. I appreciate the offer. They digivolve into the bigger guys like Agumon. I mean, Agumon is similarly sized, but yeah, yes. Oh, sorry. The in-game one, the in-training ones do. Yes, they turn into the funky little dinos. There's also a randomizer. Yes, I might try the randomizer out sometime. I think I need to know the game better before I do a randomizer. But I do like randomizers. They're really fun. No, I don't want to do brain training. I want to do MP training. Let's go meditate under a waterfall for a bit. Why not? You know, we all need to do it now and then. Hang on. Because if you mash through the things too quickly, you won't necessarily see when he needs to poo, and then you get a poo on the floor. As you know, that's how it goes in this crazy mixed up world of ours. Thank you for following. I'm laughing to death. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go. Do I buy another big meat or do I go look for some mushrooms? How much money do I have? Thank you. I tend to do a little drawing of myself in the style of whatever game I'm playing, and since the options here were either make a really weird looking 3D model, or make one like the cartoon or the anime, so I thought, let's do that one. That's way cuter style. Yes, I will, because I do also need to get his weight up quite a bit. Here you go, bud. Right. I'm gonna go train MP one more time, I think. Or actually, hang on. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'll go train MP one more time, and then I'm gonna go try and get Kunamon, I think. Because Kunamon is important. And then Sealamon. I'm at the very start, I'm gonna be doing mostly the same things as Purin, because I mean, to be fair, that's just how games work. If you do the things at the start, you're gonna be doing the same things, you know. Latino Otaku has a pic of her as a Crash Bandicoot character. Ah, that is cool. That is cool. I do like seeing people do characters from other things in other styles. Yeah, but right this time. I mean, you did like the recruiting fine. You just kept ending up with Numamon. There's a mushroom. Excellent. We need one of these to bribe the little caterpillar. And hopefully we'll win the fight. Hang on, how am I doing for items? I think I'm still pretty good. I think I shouldn't have too much trouble. But yes, the next most important one. I know the start of the game fairly well in terms of like which Digimon to get for quite important things. But after a certain point, I know next to nothing about the game, so this is gonna get interesting the more I stream this. Oh, actually, while I'm on the topic, I may not stream this one to completion for now. I'm doing this as a bit of a breath after Spiritfarer, because I want a game that's not going to make me cry. Just saying. So I might do a couple of streams of this, and then kind of just pick this up off and on when I'm feeling like it. We'll see. Or maybe I will just blaze through it, because it turns out I'm having a whale of a time. Or a whalemon of a time. Get it? It's like a Digimon. And this one might also make me cry. It is quite possible, yes. If I get a Numamon, I will probably cry. Okay, Kunamon's nest I think is actually up there. Okay, I'll give you a mushroom, but I do still need... I'll need to keep one of them around for when we go to see Kunamon. Just saying. So please don't be hungry anymore. Excellent. Oh, but you do need to poo. do need to poo. That could also be a third care mistake, which is just a nice sort of extra guarantee. Good, but I also don't want you to poo on the floor because I'll feel bad. Monster Rancher will make you cry when you monster. To be fair, your Digimon will die as well. Eventually, your Digimon just dies of old age, and it reforms into an egg, and you get a new one. I remember that happening. Funnily enough, while we're talking about Waymon, and whales and whatever. Waymon, I think, was like the first Digimon I managed to get. I don't remember what level it is. I want to say it's maybe an ultimate, but I may be wrong. But it's certainly one of the earlier ones I managed to get that wasn't Numamon, and I felt so proud, and then it died, and I was devastated. I just used to freeze them before they died. I don't know much about Monster Rancher, but that sounds wild. Is there just cryogenesis in there? That's good. Let's fight. Why am I giving all these Digimon the worst voices? It's fine. It's good. I've just set up my brand now. Yeah, you show him who's boss. Sporf, no! Sporf, no! Oh my god, okay. Kunamon hits kinda hard, it turns out. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I am actually fucked. Let's find out. Ugh. Please stop defending against me. Ooh. If I can get to my finisher, I think I'll be fine. But until then... Yes, there is. My god, Monster Rancher sounds wilder than I gave it credit for, huh? Whoa. Okay, I got very lucky there, I think. Because I think it wasn't necessarily going to be stuck after that animation. So it could have just attacked me and stopped me managing to hit it. Thankfully, it decided to be an idiot, so we're all good. Is falling in combat a care mistake? I don't believe it is, but I think you can only lose in combat 3 times before your Digimon dies. So, careful. I feel there's a lot of crossover appeal between MR and Digimon. I can believe that. I think, yeah, and they seem like quite similar. You know, hitting the same buttons, as it were. Yeah, I don't know. Perrin, do you think you'll stream it when the remakes come out? Fighty Tamagotchi games, exactly. Exactly. Does Monster Rancher have a Numamon? I know it has Suezo, but I don't know if you like Suezo or if you don't. Hell yeah. So, if you come here in the evening, you get Sealamon. Hey, are you human? They all got the same fucking voice. I'm giving this guy a different one.
Hey, are you human? I am Sealamon, the fish Digimon. Did you come to see me?
I guess. Yes, we looked all over. Now that you mention it.
Ha, is that so? That bridge upstream is broken and you want to go across, right? Hey, boo-boo. I see. Fine, I'll help you.
I guess so. He's always the token gross character. So he cloned himself so that we could get across.
Now walk on our heads, don't worry.
Okay, here we go. So, I didn't show it off, but the bridge up north is indeed broken.
This world needs more teamwork. Let's meet again.
Just gonna leave Sporf on the opposite shore, I guess. Bye, friend. Thanks for the memories. Okay. So there's a little red penguin dude. We like him, but from a distance, because if we talk to him up close, he's gonna try and murder us. Medium recovery. Excellent. I'll use that eventually, I'm sure. Suezo is the Mike Wazowski of Monster Rancher. I don't believe it. I'm in a Monster Engine video game! Okay. Hopefully, Betamon is here. Yes, this is you.
Something came back to life.
I'm doing the exact same voice every single goddamn time. Huh?
I used to live in the city. You smell like the city.
Wow!
It's scary. I left the city and lost my memory. But thanks to you, I remember everything now. I'm going back to the city, okay?
Of course, I'm sure the city is now more lively than before.
Really? Alright, I'll try my best.
Hell yeah! Betamon is one of the important ones to get early because they unlock an item shop, which we will want, quite sincerely. But if we go back and talk to Sealamon, we can immediately upgrade that item shop. So we're gonna do that, because I don't know if Betamon sells autopilots or not, but we need those. Those are incredibly important. Autopilots will immediately bring you back to File City. Oh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Please go away. No, I don't want to fight, please. No. Oh, a bridge. Please. Ah. Don't think I should have got away with that one, but it's fine. I did. And that's the important thing. So for whatever reason, once you've crossed over with Sealamon, the bridge is then just fine. It's just like, oh wait, no, the bridge is great. The bridge is working perfectly. What are you on about? It's fine. Kunamon again? Hello. Swerved the junk pad, right? Get the fuck away from me, buddy. I don't know who you are. I want to say it's called Tsukaimon? Which is probably a joke of some description, but I certainly don't know it. This is basically my first impressions. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, I have actually played through the game to, like, I think the final area, but not for a while. So it's mostly just gone.
Oh, it's you, Kreb. The bridge is fixed. I hear you're making a city. I got a request. I want you to help me just like I helped you.
Huh?
Making a city means saving this island. Everyone will be saved. Have you heard the good word of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, Mon?
A few days ago, I found a guy streaming Next Order with no experience with the Digimon. And the other day, a guy introduced his friend to this game. Nice. I've played Next Order as well. Again, I think I got to the final area, and then I'm just not good enough to finish it. Next Order, I really liked on the whole, but having two Digimon to take care of at the same time is too much for my brain to handle. Like, and keeping their life cycles balanced as well. Because, like, okay, cool, well, one of them just died, but the other one's going to be alive for another, 4 weeks. So I'm just going to have this baby running around with God, I guess. It's fine, it's good. So tired, I wish I didn't need to study him on. We're not going to be seeing that one for quite a while, Rob. I think they're not there until, what's it called? The Trash Canyon or whatever. It's not too, yeah, it's certainly, manageable. But I think I prefer just having the one to work with. It's sleepy, Rob. Excuse me. Very sorry. Yezumon. Does that mean you'll come to the city?
Yes, I'll go to your city. What a wonderful idea.
So yeah, Sealamon goes and opens a church, which is incredibly important because it saves our Digimon's soul. So, anytime the Digimon dies, you have to make sure that its soul goes on to the better life. Okay. Why don't you have a snooze, little dude? You've worked very hard today. Just sleep on the floor here in the middle of the wilderness. It's all good. am not 100% sure what happened there. I love the little noises in the game. That is, like, that specific, like, little roaring noise. It's just, like, that's basically this game in, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not quite personified, but that sort of thing, you know. It's emblematic of the experience to me, is that specific sound clip. Go pep that bear breach. Thank you very much for coming by. I hope this gave you a nice dose of nostalgia. And hopefully I'll see you again at as many streams as you can make. So, because we beat Kunamon earlier, Kunamon opened the shortcut that we just went through, which is very handy. Why don't you tell me about it?
I saw some delicious plants, so I decided to eat. I guess it became too breezy in the city.
And yeah, so over here we have Steelamon and Betamon, who have opened their handy-dandy emporium.
Well, what do you think?
We decided to help each other and sell these items. This is an item shop.
Okay. So we are for sure gonna buy a couple of autopilots. Let's just buy 2 for now. Yay, cheap meats! Yes, we probably want to get quite a few of those, to be honest. What do I have? What do I have with me? Restore is a revive, so I probably want to keep that just in case. I'm going to put away that MP chip, but I do want to keep it, even though it sells for so much money. Sealamon isn't good at sales. You might say he's a fish out of water. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, you'll fit in very well here, laughing to death. We are a very big fan of puns in this community on the whole. Okay, let's not sell any of those. Let's buy a whole group of meat. I kind of want to do that for, like, the neatness, but it's probably a bad idea. Let's get 8. And then... Okay, I'll hold on to this stuff now. Various, I think, heals any of your status conditions, so we probably want one of those hanging around. You grow meat on a farm? Of course we do. Haven't you heard of ground beef? Amazing. Okay, that one is exceptional. I very much enunciated the E on that one. That is exceptional. Okay, we're gonna put away this chip for a rainy day.
Do you have any business at the item keeper?
I don't know, there's just something very mysterious about the way he said that. Okay. How do I sort things again? I know there's a button for it. Oh, I think it's... yeah. Sort... raise first, I guess. I feel like having a various is probably a good idea. I'm surprised no one thought of that earlier when we were talking about the meat farm. It just didn't occur to us somehow, even though it was right there. Okay. Let's have a think. Because we will have an opportunity quite soon to get quite a bit of money, I think. Let me just double check.
Ever been to Great Canyon? Rumor has it that there is an invisible bridge there.
That's a very important bit of dialogue to get. I completely forgot it was in when I was playing this, like, as a little test not too long ago, and I was like, how do I get over the invisible bridge that I know is there? Gotta talk to Yuramon.
I harvested a lot of meat today.
Got 5 pieces of giant meat.
Give you more tomorrow.
You might. Alright, how heavy are you right now? 25. You need to be a bit heavier. But I think we have a few days still. And we have a lot of big meat, and we have a lot of normal meat. So I think we'll be okay. I feel like we want to raise your stats a bit more. So let's go raise your stats a bit more. I think I want to raise health and MP, maybe? What rookie would I want as a partner IRL? Bearing in mind I don't know all the rookies. Gabumon is up there, to be fair. I do like his style. What's the little seal one? I like his attitude. I like his vibe. Weedemon? I know the one I mean. I hope. Gomamon? That sounds right. I like Gomamon, I think. I just like anything that has a little, like, as you can maybe see a little bit from my avatar, I like anything that has that, that face. Okay. Let's do the time warp again. I keep saying that, and yet we never do. Because I'm shy, I guess. Wait, are you hungry? You have to tell me if you're hungry, it's entrapment. Okay. But tell me when you're hungry if you need to poop, because otherwise... I feel like out of the adventure cast, the least popular is Biomon. Biomon's the bird, right? If I'm not much mistaken. Just a jump to the left. And then step to the... and then go under the waterfall. Oh, you gotta poop again. I don't know, I am tempted to just let Gabumon poop somewhere. To just make sure I have the care mistakes one sorted. Just in case I don't manage to get the weight requirement. Because I think happiness I will have, no matter what. Because I mostly focus on making sure my Digimon's happy more than anything. The attack stat we've already got, that one's already sorted. So... oh, it's tough. Oh, it's tough, though. I mean, at this point, I feel like worst case scenario, we're still gonna get something that isn't, Numamon. Hopefully. So I think that's probably okay. Okay, we'll do one more MP and then we'll do some HP. Uh-oh. Hopefully this is good, but this thing is definitely not heavy enough to be a Dromogimon. So maybe I made a care mistake that I forgot about. Uh-oh. I am so scared. I feel like it wouldn't be a Numamon this early, though. I'll take that! Monochromon, nice! I like Monochromon as well. Tamer level went up. Hell yes. Alright. We got another big Stompy boy, though. So I guess the weight was fine somehow. Oh, I think I actually did have... hang on, let's go look up the stats of Monochromon and what I needed for that. I needed 1,000 hit points, 100 defense, and 100 brains. Yeah, got all those. Fewer than 3 care mistakes, had that. Didn't have 35 to 45 weight, but I did have fewer than 5 battles. Right. You know what? I am more than happy. It's not a Numamon, so I am delighted. I am absolutely thrilled with this. Let's have a look at what Monochromon can become. I don't think I'm going to be getting it, but let's have a look at what we might want to work towards. My goodness. Okay, our options are Metal Greymon or Metal Mamemon. Whew! These are some requirements. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be getting these. Although Metal Mamemon maybe. So, in order to get Metal Greymon, I need more than 4,000 hit points, more than 3,000 MP, more than 500 offense, more than 500 defense, more than 300 speed, and more than 300 brains. Which is a lot. I need weight of 60 to 70, and I need to do either more than 30 battles or have over 95 discipline. Or 30 techniques. Metal Mamemon needs 500 offense, 400 defense, 400 speed, 400 brains, 5 to 15 weight, and more than 95 happiness. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of ults you can skip stats if you can do the other conditions. So I don't know, maybe Metal Mamamon if I keep giving him not much food, but I'll feel very bad about that. I don't want my boy to go hungry. I love him. I love his little face. So I think we'll probably just vibe at this point more than anything. We'll just kind of take it as it goes, see where the road takes us. However, I will go and boost your stats up a bit because I think you're not. Ooh. Oh, you good? Having an okay day, buddy? You feeling a little bit high energy there? You got the zoomies? Those monochromon zoomies? Yeah, you want some food. Here you go, bud. Just defy the laws of physics, that's fine. You can walk through solid matter. Why not? You can do anything you set your mind to, because I love you. Munch. Still hungry? Still hungry. This is the trouble with getting heavy Digimon. They need a lot of food. Oh, and he wants to sleep. Okay, bud. We'll let you sleep. We'll have a snooze. Time for Bobos. Did you just burp in my face? It's very rude. I don't appreciate that, Monochromon. I'll let you off the hook because you're not a Numamon, but still, it's a little inconsiderate. I must be honest. Okay, we're gonna get HP up to 2000, I think. Then I'm gonna go to Drill Tunnel because I can do a mini game there to boost my stats up a bit more. Each Digimon having so many animations give this game. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yes, that is certainly true. I mean, you know, there's not very many games that have fewer animations than Sword and Shield, let's be honest. But yeah, that's one thing I really like with this. Is like, obviously, the sounds are used across all kinds of them, but each Digimon has a lot of personality. Ah, you doing good there, bud? Feeling better? The other fun thing is, once you get a really big Digimon, if it poos on the floor, the poos are really big as well. You know, they're consistent with the poo on the floor. He pooped from his stomach. However, Sword and Shield have Wooloo. That is a very good point, Tam. Sword and Shield do have Wooloo. And Wooloo is the sweetest guy. Yeah, I want to store some stuff. Because my inventory is completely full. I'm going to put away the bandages for now, I think. I might put away the meat. I'll put away the Digimushrooms. I'll keep the meat and the giant meat. Others I'll keep for now. Ponyta or Unimon? Ponyta, I would say. Because I like Ponyta a lot. Ponyta's a cutie. And Brit's in it. Yeah, mate. Love our Pokemon, we do. Togepi or Digitamamon? I can't picture Digitamamon. Let me go look up Digitamamon. I know it's an egg. That much is clear, but I can only picture its tiny little sprite version. Well, I wrote Digitamamon, which isn't gonna help. Ooh, Digitamamon does have a lot of personality. That one might go to Digitamamon, honestly. Can't wait to the Monochromon shop minigame. I love that minigame. I am scared of it. Because that Digimon World speedrunner I mentioned before, Raiko. Most of, like, I lurk in his streams quite often. And the thing that kills his runs most consistently is the shop minigame. Because the customers are the worst. It's a very good simulator of customers being terrible. Okay. I'm going to go to... I'm going to go to the drill tunnel first, because I want to get the stat boosts that you get from carrying the dirt. It's also the most engaging bit of gameplay you will ever see in any video game ever, guys. Get ready. It's gonna be so hype. As a kid, I wanted a card of Crash Bandicoot as a Digimon. Ah, Bandicootmon. Everyone's favourite. Is that pile of brown just going to be there forever? More or less. If I do get a new Mon, we can go and minesweep a bit for any piles of brown that have been left. Doreru Tonaru. Tonneru, even. Drill tunnel. Drill tunnel. Get ready for the best part of the soundtrack, guys. This one is an absolute banger. Don't think I remember the dirt minigame for Emperor and stream this. She did definitely do it. Maybe you'll remember once I've actually started. Underground Pond. Oh, it's non-stop thrill ride, guys. I'm not sure I can contain my excitement. I'm just missed out the word can there. It's fine, I merged it into the word contain.
This is not a place for amateurs. Stay away, it's too dangerous.
This is the guy I was trying to get, but I also love Monochromon, so it's fine. It's not really a minigame as much as just a chore. Yeah, pretty much. So when Digimon said you were speaking Digimon, what he really meant is that you're speaking Japanese. Well, yes, but apparently we're speaking English, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe this kid is just multilingual. Oh, do I need to investigate the dirt? How do I help? How do I help you? Do I need to go talk to the other Dromogimon? Oh, I might need to go fight the other Dromogimon first.
This is not a place for amateurs.
Apparently that's my Dromogimon voice now. Because why else would the signs be in Japanese in the Digiworld? It's a fair point. It's a very valid point. Ooh. I don't know if these stats are any good. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we no longer have access to Sonic Jab because we are not a biped. However, we do have Spitfire, which is, I believe, the move Agumon starts with. So, you know, it's still alright. It's a ranged move, which is always good. Alright, Dromogimon, I'm quite anxious. I don't think this is actually going to go very well at all, but let's find out. It's hot. Do something. What's going on? It's too hot. I can't take it anymore. And now we fight Dromogimon. Alright, Monochromon, you got this. Just keep your distance. Well, you're not doing that especially well, but maybe it's fine. Maybe it's good. They're all so mad. They're all so angry when they fight. I mean, this could be going... I'm not actually going to say anything until it's over. I'm not that much of a fool. Oh. Oh. It's fine. It's good. Angerymon. Okay, I think I can be fairly confident at this point. This fight has gone well. Shouldn't have set that up. Ah, it's fine. It's all good. Nice. Okay. So, that went very well. I think couldn't have gone much better, honestly. I guess he could have blocked a few fewer times, but you know. Always took it to mean he understands speech, but not written script. I'm not sure.
I got weird because of the heat.
We've all been there. I don't like being hot either. I know it's hot, but be cool, man.
The more we dig, the hotter it gets. The tunnel isn't a volcano. I don't think it's the only reason. Maybe there's a fire nearby. I don't got a choice. I must bear this heat and keep on digging.
We'll check out the cause. It'd be great if the tunnel goes through.
You are a nice guy. I'll hurry and dig this tunnel.
No, you won't. You're gonna go stand over by the cooking pot, at best.
Today I'm in charge of cooking.
See? Told you. You said, oh, I'm gonna go handle the drill. Or did I say that? Did I attribute it to him when in reality, I was the one saying it? Doing a volcanic attack on someone who's already knocked out and was also complaining about the heat before the fight? That's very cold of you. I mean, it's certainly not the warmest reception. Dragonmon seems to have the voice of the map creature in. I only have so many voices, Tam.
This tunnel hasn't been opened yet. Don't get in our way.
I'm sorry, do you know when it will be?
I don't know, it'll take a while.
That's a problem. Can we help?
Are you trying to steal our fun? Maybe you can carry dirt.
What is it?
It's like... It's dirt. What do you need me to explain about this? You've seen dirt before, right? I dug up that dirt. You can carry it out and dump it. It's a hard job, so I'll pay you 500 bits for each round trip.
This will make digging go faster. I can make money and it's good training. Okay. Here we go. Okay, but who gets the Sprout voice in this one? I don't know, but we'll find them and then I'll cry. No, I won't cry. Maybe no one gets the Sprout voice. I'm not ready to cry. That's the whole point of playing this one, Tam, so we don't cry. Dirt box is added. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, so exciting. Oh my gosh. Endless thrills. Oh, the joy of the chase. Oh, doesn't get much better than this, guys. My God. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! I think I'd say it's pretty heated. And then we've dumped the dirt. I'm gonna feed my boy. Here you go, Sporf. Inflammatory, even. I need to be very careful not to accidentally hit the scold button when I move over to the inventory. I don't want to scold my boy for no reason. Fuck yeah, dump that dirt! Oh my God, but here comes the best bit, right? Whoa! Woo! Here we go, guys. Oh, he's not talking to me.
Thanks for your work. Here's your payment.
Hell yeah! Now we just do that a bunch more times. It's a great game. So exciting.
Are you gonna carry dirt?
I don't know how many times we have to do this. I also don't know if... Because the box you get is definitely bigger, but I don't know if it actually affects the amount of dirt you bring with you. I missed the naming. Why is he called Sporf? Why not? Ivy suggested it, and I liked it. And I don't know if I actually saw any other suggestions. I think someone else did suggest one, but I think I liked Sporf better. So Sporf it is. We like Sporf. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're going round again. It's even more exciting the second time of probably, like, I think 12. Get ready. We're gonna earn more money, yeah. Woo. Can't wait.
That's your payment. Here's your work. Or your reward, even. Are you gonna carry dirt?
We're gonna carry dirt. Anyway, so this is an important minigame to do though, because there is an end. It does end, and it's the only way to unlock another Digimon that we want to recruit, either now or possibly down the line. We'll have an investigate. We'll see where we land. I think I probably want to go stock up on things before I fight them, actually. I feel like Meramon's not a pushover. Then again, I did think that about Dromogimon. So I don't know. I do like how the goblin... Yeah, for sure. Like, I think... You know what? I will double test my theory. I think, like, I actively tried to run into them. And I think I couldn't set off a battle while carrying dirt. Which is really nice of the developers, because otherwise this bit would probably be really fucking annoying. Just like, oh, okay, we've just got to keep dodging fights like 8 times. It's fine. It's great. Not talking to me anymore? Giving me the cold shoulder, Dromogimon? Digimon looks tired. Why don't you let him rest? Well, maybe I will. Fine. Be that way. I guess we'll come back another time. When my Digimon apparently isn't tired. Okay. Let's try and fight some Goburimon, I guess. I don't know what teaches me techniques. You can just wait a few days and it's dug by itself. I can, but I do like the bit of boost to money and stats that you get from this. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, I'm laughing to death. Do you have a preferred nickname? Because I'm laughing to death is quite a long one to say each time. Do you like laughing? Do you like death? To be fair, I ask that question to every new person who comes to the stream, but this is the first new context. I might give it a go, but I am also I'm just generally scared of the fights in Digimon Save Scum. I wanna try and not save scum though. I wanna try to avoid doing that. Ooh, although I will actually, hang on. I will make a save state here. Save. So that I don't accidentally load a state and load the other file I was playing and lose all of this. That would be a shame. I mean, I have a Tyrannomon on that one. Tyrannomon's also cool, but... no idea. Yeah, it's like, there's a lot of really interesting stuff. Like, all of the stuff going on in it is really cool. It's just really not explained, like, at all. And especially not in, like, a child-friendly way. Oh. You vanished for a second there. You good? But I do, like, I joke about this game being not very good quite a bit, but I think it's genuinely, like, it's fun, it's satisfying. Is the stream being weird? I did spot a thing being a bit messy in the stats in the bottom right. Let me know. Welcome in, Tyler. How you doing? How's your Monday been? We are, indeed, playing some Digimon. This is a pretty fun freeze frame. Right, what was I doing? We're too tired to do the dirt moving. No Sprout voice. Oh! Well, I guess we're fighting this Madoki Betamon now. No Sprout voice. As I say, we're trying to avoid being sad. I mean... There you go. There you go, Sporf. You got this. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Come on. Just keep doing things and we'll be fine. Okay. This is a tenacious little guy. Uh-oh. Look, Sporf, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but... Thank you. That's more like it. Oh, that reminds me. Ooh, hang on. Come on. Oh, Madoki Betamon dropped. Small recovery. Never mind. That's very handy. I guess your bosses were like, oh, I know Tyler needs to edit a podcast today. So, let's give him some breathing room. Laughing. One of the tools you have. Don't suppose it happens to be what Digimon I could learn moves from. Is it? Is there one that does that? Because that might be handy. Because I have no idea what I can find. I guess probably stuff in the Dino Plains will have stuff I can learn. But besides that, I'm not really sure. Okay, let's go recruit a new Digimon to the town. Because if we can't... not Dino Plains, Ancient Dino Region. What's Dino Plains? I think that, is that Diddy Kong Racing? Ooh. It has just occurred to me that if I'm going to ask you for a link, I should probably... Yeah, Iridescent. It's the thing I currently have it set up is that regulars can post links, but I do have to make people regulars manually. Laughing. Could you please get a link ready for the learning tool, and then let me know when you have it, and I'll give you a permit to share that link. That would be very handy. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead, Laughing. I'd feel very validated by that. Go right ahead. Punch, 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 punch. Good night, Mecha. Thank you very much for coming. Oh no! I mentioned this happening before! I'm sorry! I didn't want to. I wanted to look at how hungry you were. Semi-whisper. Perfect. Thank you kindly. Let me go. Apparently not have access to whispers on Twitch right now. Is Twitch dying? There we go. The randomizer. Ah. Amazing. Okay, hang on. I do want to see if I can share this real quick, because this is very fun. It's a very risky move, though. Bear with me. I do just want to show you guys how cute this is. So this website has... they've stylized the tools like the menu. It's very cute. I love that. That's a fun little detail. Okay, let's get rid of that now because we don't need it. No, I got stream brain. That is fair. That's fair, Tony. It takes brain power to stream sometimes, especially if you're doing art streams like Tony does. Just saying. I kind of hope Twitch is dying, but it's not going to die in a way that matters. That is fair. That is fair. Go follow Tony for art. She's amazing at it. She's doing the Gomez and Morticia at the minute. Okay. I'm liking this little spreadsheet. All right. Let's remember what my Digimon is called. Monochromon. Okay. I have no idea how to read this. Brain learning? There's a tab just called brain learning. Your Digimon will learn moves based on RNG through brain training over 150, 250. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay. I'm not going to look into that right now. That's a lot of details. But I will get into that in between streams instead. Thank you very much for sharing that, Laughing. I will probably put those to good use. Well, I'll put those to use, let's say. Yes, go check out Tony. I think I'm in the wrong bit. I think this isn't actually where I'm hoping to go. Yes. Up there goes towards Monochromon's shop, I think. So we do want to go there fairly soon, but I might need to go back to where Betamon was? I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I think that's... As I say, I know the very start of the game pretty well. This bit I still know okay on the whole, but not amazing. But oh, we are gonna get quite soon to bits where I'm just like, I got no clue. I don't know what we're doing. So that's gonna be fun. We're gonna have to just wing it, like we would back in the old days. but with something that's not a Numamon, so you know, it's a good time. Okay, can we take this Moroki Betamon down a little more quickly? That would be very handy. These guys are really sturdy. They're really good at defending themselves. Oh, he's got all these stats raising and everything. Yeah, nice try, dingus. Ooh, nice. Very, very nice. Let's just keep going. I'm gonna just use a finisher because I don't think it uses up any MP. And that's probably a good call. Maybe overkill, sure, but I don't think it costs us anything to use, so we might as well. Hell yeah! Nice. Nice. How you doing, bud? You tired? You are indeed. Big snooze. And just tired out. You're all tuckered out from a big day. Thank you for your service. Excellent. Let's save and go. The two options you have at the end of the day. You can either sleep, or you can save and go. Just like in real life. Right, okay. I do not know where I'm going. I am a fraud. I feel like it's off the mangrove region. The thing I'm looking for, but maybe I'm mistaken. Worst case scenario, I can always autopilot and then we just go move dirt again. But let's have a bit more variety in our content. Oh, we got nasty coconuts. Coming out of the wood. Ah. Damn you, Jamojiamon. Jungle Moja. Yeah, I bet you say that to all the girls. Mojiamon needs to be used more. I like his vibe. Does he have a bear? Does he have a little coconut bear? That's a neat little idea. He's a Yeti Sasquatch. That makes sense. What is a Yeti slash Sasquatch if not a coconut bear, though? I love him! New idea for a little guy town? Maybe, just saying. Well, okay, that fight went pretty well on the whole, I think. Okay, I saw Monochromon's horn there, and I thought we just, like, split a giant crack down that guy's back, and I was like, oh god, we fully murdered him. That is a big guy, but relative to Digimon, he's quite a small guy. He's I guess he's a moderately large man. Here we go. Amida Forest. So, I only incredibly recently learned the trick to this room. I think I learned it at the very least. Trespasser alert. Trespasser alert. I will shoot. So, when I say very recently, I mean like last month. This is like that one Japanese lottery game where you have to follow every line you come to. And I didn't realize that until really recently. And if you go the wrong, if you do an invalid move, you get shot at and lose like all your health. It's nonsense. But I think I understand how it works now. So you just pick one of these and hope it's the correct path. And they also have items on them, so you hope that you get some cool items on your path. Ooh, small recovery. I'll take that. There's some rotten meat. See, that's a various. Oh no, that's a medium MP, which would be really nice. But if I go and grab it, I'll get shot at. So I'm not going to go grab it. Unfortunately, this was not correct this time. So we go back to the start again. And then you just keep trying. I think the items get shuffled. So I can't necessarily just go and get that medium MP I saw. Ooh, but I can get a giant meat. I'll take that. There's a moldy meat. Excellent. We did get the medium MP anyway. So as far as I'm aware, this bit is just trial and error. Because I think the ending also switches which is the correct one each time. But I may be wrong. Moldy meat's back. This is a high-speed disc. Can't hold anymore. That's like your... Yeah, so like last time the middle one was the correct one. But this time it's not. So just keep trying. Yeah, the discs are like X items in Pokemon. They will boost your stats by a fair bit during a battle, but not permanently. Okay. I'm sure there's a way to manipulate the RNG here, but I'm just going to keep running through and hopefully getting cool items. I am totally fine with that. I hope you guys are too, because it's happening now. This is the content you followed for. Over on the Monster Ranchers, well, we had a discussion about the ethics of monster fighting, since, in those games they lose lifespan and can literally die. Meanwhile, Digimon is over here absorbing each other to become more powerful and shit. I'm just saying, it's different systems. Okay, hang on. We're getting very It's fine, I'm just gonna keep going down the middle one until it's correct. I don't care what you guys say. I'm also getting a whole bunch of giant meat, so I mean, this is working out really well as far as I'm concerned. Stocking up on giant meat for days. Days of meat. There's so much meat on this path. I love it. Hey! First try!
It's amazing that you made it through the forest. I am Centauruman. I'm sorry for what I did. I didn't test you for fun. I want to work with you. Go on, I'll stay in the city.
And Centauruman opens up a hospital, which is... I don't imagine I need to explain to you why that's useful. Let's keep it up, Spoof. Right. If I'm not much mistaken, though, we want to bounce real quick, because there's a fight right up ahead, and I think it's not a particularly easy one. Dinosaur does need to poop. So let's make this nice and easy for ourselves. Use an autopilot. Because also now I can show you what an autopilot does. And just like that, we're in File City again. And you know what's in File City? That's right, a toilet. And that's why going on any trip, it's really important to get autopilots as early as you can. Because you can get yourself out of any sticky situation, basically. Just like, cool, I need to be not here now. Let's just fly home for free immediately. Okay, I'm gonna go sell that moldy meat. And then buy probably another autopilot. Maybe some other stuff. How you doing, bud? Take this meat off my hands. Thank you. Sell me 2 autopilots. And some various. And some medium recovery. I've got a lot of meat still. And I just got a bunch more giant meat, so I think I'm golden. I said golden very weirdly there, but that's fine. You didn't notice until I brought it up. That's so much meat, guys. So much meat. Cool. Let's go ferry some more dirt, I think. I might go put that medicine away. Because if I need it, then I can just teleport back. Also, actually, I may not need the medicine now that I have the hospital, come to think of it. Especially if I'm planning on just putting it away in the item storage. Because, like, it would obviously be useful to have it around if I go on a long journey, because then I don't need to walk back to heal it, but... getting sick does happen... not super often, but often-ish. I'll keep it around for now. And if I end up never needing it, then I'll sell it. Medicine. Go away. You don't need medicine. Pshaw. Could you imagine? Looking after your health. And something that is make the bonds between you and your friends coherent and nice. Yeah, I think I did see the message earlier. I think I must have forgot to respond. Yeah, you were saying it's like Pokemon talks a lot about how the bonds are really important. And it's like, well, I mean, I've just kind of got a box full of all the stuff. Just kind of wanted them all. It's, you know, and it's like I felt especially called out by I think it was Pokemon Sun, where spoilers for Pokemon Sun, I guess. The big bad was like keeping all those Pokemon cryogenically frozen and everything, and Lily was like, "This is fucked up, don't do this." And she was like, "How is this any different to what that trainer over there does?" And I was just there like, I mean, she's not wrong though. I've got just like boxes and boxes full of Pokemon because I've got a living Pokedex, and they're just kind of just hanging out there. I was, you know, not ashamed exactly, but I wasn't proud. The game definitely had my number. I do have a Pokemon son, and I love him. His name is Bulbasaur. And he's the cutest little guy. I love him to bits. He's a sweet angel. Protect him. Protect him. Oh, yeah. Cool. I definitely cannot fight Goburimon while I'm carrying dirt, which is really handy. Plot in Monster Rancher 4 basically calls out competitive players. Fucking get him. Are you enjoying our game? Well, don't, idiot. Stop trying to do well at what we've made. This game is about just finding a bunch of weird little guys and scanning things, I think. Was Monster Rancher, did it have stuff about scanning or... Oh no, it was using different CDs and stuff, right? Is that Monster Rancher? And I swear there is also another one that was about scanning, like, barcodes, but I don't remember if that was Monster Rancher or something else. Turns out there's a lot of different creature collection games. Yeah, okay, cool. I wasn't mad. I wasn't wrong about that, at least. To be fair, a lot more games should be about... I mean, I fully agree with you, Tam. Yeah. Finding little guys is... This is the thing, right? Like... I like Pokemon quite a bit, just because I like the collecting bit. I cannot give less of a shit about the battles, like, ever. So anytime, like, I feel it's been moving a bit away from that in the more recent ones, which has been nice. But most of the endgame content in the Pokemon games is always like, and now you've got a brand new way to do a whole bunch of battles, and I'm like, ugh. Ugh. And we still dragging dirt. We're back to dragging dirt. We just recruited Centarumon, which is cool. But yeah, now that Monochromon is feeling up to pulling dirt again, we're doing it, might as well. Pokemon's combat is, yeah, it's... I mean, that's the other side of it, though, is like, I kind of appreciate Pokemon's combat because it is so mindless that... Because I tend not to enjoy combat in games in general. So the fact that it's just mindless and it's just like... use the thing that's strong against it kind of suits me, because it's just like, okay, cool, let's just get through this as quick as I can, I guess. But equally, maybe if the combat was better, I wouldn't be feeling that way about the combat at all. I don't know. And you can't have more than one of each type of games, that each of them can actually be a character in their own right. Would they evolve, though? Because that wouldn't suit my playstyle, where I try to collect everything. Which Digimon World 3 had done that, since it restricts your Digimon, but they never pipe into the plot. Right, oh, okay. Yeah, I looked into the other Digimon World games after this one, and it was like, they all looked really different and not what I was super interested in. Always making progress. like, until Next Order came out, like, I was looking at playthroughs or some gameplay footage of each of the other ones. It was like grid-based. I feel like you had a tank or something. I feel like it was a bit more like Pokemon, and that made me less interested, because what I liked with this is going out, exploring, finding all the different characters to recruit. Like, that's what I like with this, is finding the specific important Digimon to bring back and see what they unlock for you. You have them forever. You can customize them and unlock more options, but you can't lose them. Right. Gotcha. Ah, but then you can't have shinies. Which is tough. Because shinies are both my favorite thing in Pokemon and my most hated thing in Pokemon. I adore this format, but I recognize it's not for anyone. It's not for anyone. No one wants this format. It's dreadful. No, it's not for everyone. Yes, I definitely appreciate that as well. But I definitely like it. No shiny Digimon. Well, I guess it depends on your definition of shiny, I guess. Because we've seen a lot of Digimon that are different color variations of other Digimon. That's like most of the Digimon. But we've not found like the super rare version of a Digimon or anything. We've not come across... Is it Piximon? That spawns in the jungle now and then, and you've just got to kind of be lucky, and then also you've got to know not to try to murder this thing, because it's gonna fucking kill you. It's gonna be so powerful. This weird little monkey face boy. It's gonna kill your ass. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Guys, have you had enough of dumping dirt yet? It's so weird how people go crazy for shiny Pokemon. It's literally just corrupted. I mean, that's the thing, right? It's like, academically, I know there's nothing to it, but at the same time, I can't say anything because I've still not started playing Shining Pearl because I'm still trying to get a shiny Chimchar as my starter. I don't know. I just find it like satisfying. It's hard to explain because like I get the thrill of doing full odds shiny hunting in a way, but I kind of feel like full odds, you're never gonna have it be as exciting as when you just randomly stumble across one. Because if you just keep going for it, then yeah, sure, you're gonna get it eventually, but you're gonna have used up a lot of time on it. Whereas if you're just running around like trying to get to the next town, and suddenly here's a green Golbat or you know a red Gyarados or whatever, and that can get really exciting because you're not ready for it. A full shiny living Pokedex? Rob, I am literally working on it. I am genuinely working on it right now. Found a shiny Voltorb and Leaf Green. It was the best day ever. That's the thing. When you find them just out of nowhere. Oh my god, okay, so because I'm a maniac who loves making living dexes, I've mentioned this to people fairly recently. I already did a living dex in Pokemon X. That's the first one I did. Yeah, Rob, you would, huh? How about that? So, you've got... Let me get my brain in order. Okay, so I did a living dex in Pokemon X. I think, to be quite honest, to deal with crippling depression, it gave me something to focus on. And yeah, so I did that. It was quite satisfying, and I've kept that living dex going up now until Sword and Shield, so I still have them all. Hell yeah, that's the last of the dirt. So I've kept that going. I've got that in the bank and everything. But quite recently, I just wanted to do another living dex, so I've been doing it again for Pokemon White 2, because that's the first one that gives you the shiny charm when you have all of the Pokemon. So I spent a lot of time grinding in Emerald and in Heart Gold and now in White 2. And I thought I'd see a shiny sometime in there. No, haven't seen a single shiny so far. I did get Pokerus, which is much rarer than finding a shiny, but you know, it's fine. It's good, it's great, it's whatever. Pokemon. You're weird. Yes, I am spending a considerable amount of time on this Digimon stream talking about Pokemon, but it's because I'm carrying dirt. I can either talk about Pokemon or I can talk about dirt. Pokerust? Pokerus. Like a virus. You know, it sounds so natural. Yeah, it's something that Pokemon can have very rarely. To give you an idea, a shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Emerald is 1 in 8,192, I think is the number. Pokerus is, I think, something more like 16,000? So, you know, I was twice as likely to find a shiny as Pokerus, but here we are. You know, it's fine. I'm not upset about it or anything. Let me just... Oh, that's what those are. Sorry, I got distracted because I have, Right. Okay, I learned something new about chatbot today. Because I saw a message that was appearing... Thank you, Tam. I saw a message that was appearing in chatbot, but not on the stream, so I was very confused. Turns out that's where whispers go as well. Limed Green, welcome in. Yo, Digimon indeed. Welcome in, how you doing? My game idea as a way to mock NFTs.
We can't drill through.
You can't? Oh no.
We gotta figure out how to move it. Can you do it?
Well, I got a big dinosaur. I don't know. Sporf, I need your help. Digimon needs more monster kills. You'd think they'd be all over Medusa. Oh. Hell yeah. May just be me, but I could have sworn the ground had just moved there as well. It's probably not a great sign.
Wow, amazing power. We moved the rock.
I think it's empty past this point. It's a lava river. It's dangerous. Just in case you didn't know about lava rivers, turns out they're dangerous. Also, wouldn't this be a magma river? You stupid kid.
Are you going inside? Be careful.
Back from my garbage useless work meeting. You missed a lot of dirt carrying. And I recruited a centaur to run a hospital. As you do. At least when I see the appeal of. I don't understand Gardevoir. Yeah. No, Limed Green. That was a me original. I like doing voice acting in these games when I can. Oh my goodness. You've lost a lot of weight, buddy. You okay? I hope you're okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and take on Meramon. Centaur Dr. Pog! A doctor, if you will.
What happened to the island? Tribes fell apart, losing memories and becoming wild. I don't know how long I can stay sane. Can't leave it like this. They must realize the danger. Ah!
It's only magma moves from the magma region of the crust, otherwise it's sparkling lava. Actually a reference to Greek mythology where the first physician was a... Is this? I've never heard that. I'm glad I could oblige, Rob. Maybe I'll stream Pokemon sometime, and then we can really talk about Digimon, you know? When I'm carrying the dirt around in Pokemon. Stop, do you want to ruin the island?
Kinda. Who are you? Move out of my way. This is the only way.
Dun, 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 dun. So, bear in mind, this guy was trying to destroy the entire island just a moment ago. Oh, this guy's got a lot of health. Oh, heck. Oh, I hope I'll be okay. Oh, no. It's fine, just keep doing that, Monochromon. You're doing great, hun. Oh, God. Uh-oh. I mean, if we can just keep up as we were before. That'd be handy. Just keep going. Please. I'm very scared right now. just keep it up. Like, Spitfire is a good... It's a good technique, because it's quite cheap. It's fairly fast. It's not amazingly strong, but it's a pretty neat one to have in your arsenal. Oh, okay. We're a weird little digital guy now, which means that our attacks do, like, no damage. This is a very weird status condition, but thankfully, it also means you're invulnerable for a little bit while you're shifting in and out of it. So I didn't get hit by either of those magma bombs, which is very handy. Okay. That's helpful. Pixel mode is really cute. It's a really cute status effect. It makes no sense, but I like it. It's really cute, right? Yeah, the little 2D, 3D thing. It is my favourite status effect in a way, just for the style points, but yeah, it is an odd addition. But also does make sense, like, in the context of what Digimon is. Oh, thank you for just zoning out for a sec there, Meramon. Cool, so we beat this guy that was intent on destroying the entire island so that people would realise what a threat they were faced with, which is a weird plan on the whole, making people realise how in danger they are by endangering them.
You're telling me there's another way?
If the island is ruined, it defeats the purpose. I mean, yeah, exactly. Listen to me.
What?
We're building a city for the island by gathering all Digimon. I heard that we can save the island from this danger by uniting Digimon.
I think you are right, but gathering all the Digimon, that's a big...
I don't care if it's a big. We're working on it right now. Nothing is impossible.
That's a big job. Please don't interrupt me. But I'm moved. Maybe you guys can do it.
If you believe in us, I want you to come to the city.
Alright, I'll go to the city. I guess that's my new path. I'm going to go and open a restaurant.
That's right. He's gonna go make us a Pizza Hut. You know, you can do two things in this world. You can end all reality as you know it, or you can open a food stand. Okay, I'm not even allowed to look inside this one. Ooh, another offense chip. What offense chip? Can't hold that medicine. You know, a little tuckered out, eh, buddy? You've worked very hard today. It's a big, but you're a bigger, exactly. If anything, all the glitches in this game just feel like a yeah, I do love how janky it is. Like, the jank is definitely a big part of the charm for me, especially, I guess I have the, US version here rather than the UK version, but the UK version has such a bad translation, it's amazing. Like, anytime anything drops an item, it will be like, Meramon is offense chip dropped. Which is just fantastic. And, like, half the time the text is, like, extending outside of the text boxes. I love it. Such a good vibe. Okay. I'm gonna... Because I want to go back to the city. Should I use an autopilot or should I just run? Because I've got a fair bit of money and I'm going to get some more very soon. But at the same time, the city's really not very far. Wow! Exactly! Making the same sounds as the ostriches in Stardew Valley. Wow! 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 So cute. Wow! Please excuse me just randomly making impressions of ostriches in other video games than the one I'm currently playing. That's just what you have to come to expect from my streams. The randomizer changes the word to, oh shit! Oh shit! I found a Digimon! Tony Oni Ostrich, hell yeah. Alright, Madoki Betamon, please don't attack me now. Okay, you're not even nearby, so... Ooh! Ooh, this is open now. I want to say that's... Miharashi? Not 100% sure, though. Never apologize for ostrich noises. I'm sorry, I guess I just... You know, I grew up in a house where ostrich noises were... You know, they were discouraged. So now I'm a bit like... There's a big monster following me! Okay, hang on. Give me a sec. Spoof. We've got to keep an eye out. There's a big monster following us, apparently. Yes, I will let you sleep here. Yeah, Simi? In fact, I'd like you to apologize for not doing enough ostrich noises. Wow! Well, now I'm sounding a bit like Crash Bandicoot. Wow! Turns out, a lot of things in video games say wow. Wow! Yeah, we got a restaurant. I think that's Comic Sans. It's amazing. Cash Banuka! Okay. What? Oh my god, this guy is... Why are you not hungry? Why are you not saying that you're hungry ever? Your weight is so low. Are you trying to become a Metal Mamemon? I mean... That'd be cool, but... I'm worried. If Digimon were real, what rights would they have? Could they vote? I mean, they seem to be intelligent. But, like, would it be, like, voting rights where it's based on your age sort of thing? So it's like, unless you're a champion Digimon or higher? But then, like, I don't know, because some of them, they're just all about being evil. And that's probably gonna serve them well in the election, but not a great idea for the rest of us. Broken egg. Someone just... Oh no, that's a plant pot. They're growing small meat. I thought they were just throwing it away. Let's talk to Digimon for a bit.
Grab, you did it! Agumon came to the city, started a business over there. Hopefully more Digimon will be like him. Tiny lizard guys. Oh, Palmon came here and plans to expand the meat field. They're not a tiny lizard guy, but you know what? Then we can get lots of meat. Gunamon came here and I'll help you eat the weeds. Centauramon came here, no more worrying about getting sick. Silamon came here, the city will flourish. Betamon came here, the city will flourish. Meramon came here, he's fueled with motivation. And lava! Spirity rate of the current city is 10. It's far from how it used to look.
Give me a sec. I've only been at this, like, what? 5 days? 6? Leave me alone. Pull a Karen Kodos and run in opposing parties. Oh, that's how they get you. Okay. Let's go. Hang on. Do I want to get more healing-y stuff? I want to put those offense chips. I keep having trouble with the word offense today, apparently. I'm going to go put those offense chips into the item bank. And then, Purin, I hope you're around, because we're going to go see a certain Digimon that looks a lot like another Digimon that is on this screen right now. We're going to go do a shop. I know I could have said that less cryptically, but I refused to. Get ready. I do hope Purin is still here, because she specifically wanted to see this earlier. So it would be a shame if she was gone. I also never used the restaurant. Should I? Should I use the restaurant more? I never feel like it's useful. Hell yeah, Purin, get ready. We are gonna be... It's time to play Reciteramon. And it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be bad. Ah! It came right at me. Oh, we got another Jojamon. Mojamon. Wherever that guy is. He's there. Jungle Mojamon. He's just out here causing all kinds of ruckus. Yeah, I'm watching you. I'm onto your tricks. You want to go one of these ways. Ah. Damn you, Dark Rizamon. I don't remember if you're really strong or not. I feel like Tsukaimon is frustratingly strong. Don't remember you at all. Ooh, you got a fair bit of health. I'll grant you that. Ooh, and you can pack a bit of a punch. But I feel like I've seen worse. It'll just be a fun little bit of story. the Joja Mart of Pokemon collecting games. Okay, I get it. You're really good at hitting me with water. I don't care. Leave me alone. See, seeing the amount of damage these guys are putting out makes me worried that, like, my Digimon's attack stat is really crazy low. But I don't know. I guess it's a normal thing of balance because we have healing items and they don't. What system of government is File City? I guess it's a commune. Right? Although, I mean, you still use money to pay for goods and services, which I feel you wouldn't do in a commune. It would be more about what work you put in. Bit of a tough shout. You're tough! Oh, he's so low. Wait. Such a skinny boy. I'm worried. And there's a lot of politics in these games already, so Union side quests wouldn't be adding more, and it would be fun. I mean, yeah. To be fair, we are discussing story quests in a hypothetical game at this point, but nevertheless. From each according to their ability, to each according to their Digimon. What? An invisible bridge? Euramon didn't lie to me. Although I think Monochromon just walked over a bit that wasn't actually part of the bridge. So, uh-oh. That's trouble. But it's fine. Great Canyon, top error. Top error? And that was a top error right there. Let me tell ya. Okay. Welcome to... I cannot read that. Welcome to a shop. Monochrome shop. It's my brother, look at him. Well, it's Sport's brother.
Welcome. I've never seen you before. Where are you from?
The city. Well, actually, I'm from another world.
You understand my language?
Yes, I do.
Sometimes it's hard and I don't sell much here.
That was not a zebra, that was a wolf. With stripes. So, you know, I can see the zebra link, but I see.
Many shoppers stopped coming.
Must be the trouble on the island.
Help me do something.
What is it?
Can you work in my shop?
Your shop?
Half day. The more you sell, the more I'll pay you. You know our language.
You might lose money. Monochromon seems pretty chill after this kid says he's from another world. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of weird shit in Digimon. He's probably just like,
why not? This might as well be something that happens. Don't worry, it'll be good for me. About 8 hours.
So, this game, this little mini game, takes up 8 hours of your day for real. But you can earn quite a bit of money from it. If you're lucky / unlucky. So what happens is, a guy comes in and says, "Boy, I really need some medicine." Welcome, you want some medicine? So, base price is 1,000 bits. Or you can raise the price to a randomly chosen amount. Has 1,000 bit medicine for 1,400 bits. And they have a little speech bubble which doesn't indicate whether they'll say yes or no. I think it does indicate how likely they are to say yes or no, somewhat-ish, kind of. Let me rethink this. And you can keep saying raise price, and it'll suggest different amounts each time. So, for example, right here, he's got a happy face. Surely he'll accept this then. And he did. But that's not always the case. And you're trying to squeeze as much as you can out of medicine. Well, I was using this as an illustration, but nevertheless. Point being, you're trying to make as much of a profit off of this as you can. But if you raise your prices too high, they will storm out of the shop. And you'll get nothing. Yeah, Weedmon's a real one. And turn up in the shop. I don't know if there's like... I get the feeling like... Because there's, I think, like 4 types of Digimon that will come in. And I feel like the type of Digimon it is partially also dictates how likely they are to get angry at you trying to rinse them. But not exclusively. Give it a go. See, he's furious about that, and yet he's still like, you know what, yeah, sure. Weedmon are total Karens. You see, that's the impression I got, that Weedmon is really not happy about it. Oh, hey, speak of the devil.
Boy, I need some medicine.
Well... So, like, for this one, should I raise it? Should I try and get as much money as I can out of medicine, or do I keep it at 1,000 because it's a total Karen? I don't know the strats. Let's try that. Well, let's try to 1,100. Nice. Nice. Does not look how I expected, and yet. Another Weedmon. They all need medicine today. Okay. Also, to be fair, I did say, or it did say no to 1,200 bits. That doesn't mean it won't say no to 1,400 bits. It might be like, yeah, I'll take that. That sounds like a great deal. The game's weird. I love it. And you just kind of have to keep trying until it says 1,100. Nice. And yes, there's no guarantee that they'll they'll ask for medicine. You mostly want to hope that they do, because that's the most expensive item. But yeah, so this is why this is such a killer for speedruns, because it is RNG, I think. And yeah, just a real faff for everyone involved. Let's try 70. Nice. 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 How you doing, bud? Gotsumon? Sure could use some meat. How about for 65? See how you feel about that. Nice. Nice. I'm buying food, toilet paper, and medicine. It really is COVID retail.
Oh, should I use a portable potty?
So could we. You charge way too much. How about I charge you more? Okay. Fine. I think they will always accept it at market price, which gets you a bit of profit, but not very much. I don't know if Muchomon here happily accepts price increases or if they hate them. I feel like they're on an extreme one way or the other. Let's try. So we'll go up to 1.5 times. So the maximum we can get here is 450. Going up in 0.1s. There's some quick maths for you, gang. Fine, let's try that. Yeah, didn't like it.
I'm leaving.
No customers come. Another Goburimon.
Hey, give me a portable potty.
Why don't you give me 450 bits? I think it's a bit high. How about 420? Hell yeah. Oh, we've got to charge a Weedmon 420 bits for a portable potty at some point, though.
It's halfway done. Haven't had this much business in a long time. Keep it up.
Oh, I'll try. But there's no guarantees of anything, my friend.
Need some medicine.
1,100?
That's highway robbery.
I'm gonna try 1200 just in case you're really weird. Or maybe I should just play it safe and get the 1000. Because them asking for medicine is really not that common. Sod it. Let's just sell it at regular. All these guys walk. I mean, this is the thing, right? They're all buying portable toilets, but there is a toilet literally like 20 steps away. Okay, give me 420. Ah,
Come on, give me a break. That one's way overdone. Think I haven't heard that shit before? Stupid little kid.
fine, fine. Nice. Ah, oh nuts. Man, where are the customers? We just made them storm out. Maybe they need a portable potty for its portability. I mean, yes, potentially. Which is also presumably why you can't price gouge them that easily on them. Because otherwise, if they desperately needed it, you'd think you'd be able to be like, I mean, clearly you really need this. Just gonna keep going down. I'm gonna go back up again. Page 5. There you go. There's a toilet right there. Hi, friend. More meat? Sure. 75. 70. Nice. I wonder what happens if you sell everything at a loss. Like, if you always lower the price on everything to, like, half. Does he be like, what are you doing? Why are you undercharging for everything? Charge way too much, you say? How about that? Ah, I pushed my luck. And now look at us. Oh, it's a mucho man. Mucho, mucho man. I wanna be a mucho man. Weedmon. Give anything for a portable potty, you say? So you won't give that? Fine. 300 bits. You big ding-dong. You need to make quite a lot of profit in this minigame to succeed at it, though. Like, there are several different tiers of success. Like, if you do fairly well, you get paid a decent amount. If you do well, you get paid a really good amount. But in order to get Monochromon to come with you, you need to get quite a lot of profit. I want to say it's like 3,000? Maybe wrong, though. Nice. So we'll see if I get this or not. But I may already be messed up.
I think it's time. Thank you for your work. You can do better. I want you to work more.
So yeah, that wasn't even like the best degree of success, nor the better degree of failing. But we did get paid a lot of money. So I mean, that's why this little mini game is really fun, because you can get a lot out of it. But it does also take quite a while to get it right if you don't save scum. And you've also got to be conscious of the fact that the whole time you're doing this, you are using up time, like a lot of time. Munch, munch, munch. Yeah. Who's a good big old dinosaur? Who's ready to grease the wheels of capitalism with their blood again?
You wanna work?
Sure, I'll try. No promises, though. Alright, here we go.
Man, I could sure use a portable potty.
Thank you. What I really need is like a fleet of Gobberymon wanting to buy medicine. You know, sounded like Rebecca Uwu. I don't know which bit did, but I'm willing to believe you. Thank you, Swamp College, for the posture check. I did need that. I have not been looking up on my posture. That goes for all of you too, chat. Exactly. One person's posture chat is everyone's posture chat. Posture chat? Posture chat, you know. You talk about your posture. What up, Gotsumon? You want more potties? I like to think this is just the same one coming in over and over again. Just really like portable potties, what can I say? Thank you for the hydrate, Tony. You haven't missed it yet, Rob. No, that's the game I'm going to be moving on to next. But it's definitely another really pretty one that's going to make me cry. So I want to have a bit of a break. With just, you know, I want to have a bit of a break where you're a guy with a pet dinosaur running a shop, selling toilets to weird stone monkey men. Is that too much to ask? I don't think so. Good night. That was quite a noise. And a stretch. Hey, you Tony. Everyone look after yourselves, please. I beg of you. Welcome, we got a nice portable potty. 390. I've been saying this the whole time, Tony. Thank you. This guy just really loves his portable potties, huh? Just going absolutely wild with it. Medicine? Nice. Nice. That was a good one. Would have made a great quote if I had enough short-term memory to retain it all. It's fine. You can get it on the next go round. He's breaking because he's made of something. You know what? That's a fair point.
You need to make less flimsy portable potties, please. I'm begging you.
Oh, I think that Gobrimon probably saved us. I don't think we were doing especially well until then. You charge too much? You charge too much? You charge too much? You got a deal! Oh, look at this guy. Wants some meat. Is he ready for it, though? Nope. He refuses. No customers come.
That's halfway done. Haven't had this much business in a long time. Keep it up.
Well, you said that last time, but then you also said I could do better, so, like... I don't really know how I'm meant to feel about that one, Monochromon. Nice. Oh, Weedmon. Want some meat? How about I give you... that? No. Where are the customers? Where are the people that want medicine? Do you want medicine? No, you want yet another portable party. A crumpet's a form of pancake. I don't know. Why not? Alright, Muchamon, what do you want? Meat? Sure. How about 60? I feel like you just don't accept price increases. Well, I'm wrong. But the important thing is that I was wrong with confidence. Well, I won't give you a portable potty, but I'll sell you one for 450. A bit high, you say? How about 420? Will you take that just for the joke, if nothing else? Ugh, fine. About 390. Like, I like this minigame, but it's not exactly the most riveting part of the game. 390, please. Come on. There you go. Nice. It was worth waiting for. I've got some on another portable potty. No meat this time. You gotta have something to put in the potty, I guess. Weedmon, Weedmon, want some meat? Meadmon. Could be. Nice. Come on! This minigame's really hard. And now we're a sleepy baby. Okay, first, I will not scold you! Game, stop trying to make me scold the precious boy for no reason. I will never forgive you for that. Yeah. Okay, let's sleep and save and go there. Because then if needs be, I have a nice save point that I can save scum from. Alright. One more try. This is the one, guys. I feel it in my jellies. And if not, then my jellies have led me astray yet again. I love the little, like, turn around they do when they're going to the counter. Like, they come up facing the counter already, and then they do a spin. Just be like, hey, got some medicine? 1300. Oh, come on. Do you need this medicine or not? No, I'm not morally corrupt. You're morally corrupt. Ah! Dang! That's not a good start. You want some medicine for 1500? No. Nice. Medicine? Are you sure you don't want some medicine instead? Come on, you know you want medicine. What if I charge you medicine prices for the meat? How does that sound? Ah. Can't believe I'm getting out-haggled by a goblin. Oops. Well, I mean, that was a misclick, but it worked. I guess. Thank you, Tam. You should go make some pancakes then, Rob. I dare you. Double dog dare you. Make some pancakes. And then give me some. Actually, don't give me any. I'm already quite full today. Thank you, it doesn't. Oh dear, Rob. What have I been saying this whole time? Always have pancake stuff ready. You never know when you'll have a pancake emergency. I'll be honest, guys, I don't think this is the one. Want some meat? Sure. Get out of here, you weedy little creep. Exactly, Rob. What did you think I meant? I wasn't speaking metaphorically. Like most people do when they talk about pancake crises. Portable party, you say? How's that? How about the same one this time? There you go. Ooh, banana pancakes. Ooh. I wouldn't say no.
Make any money.
I'm trying! These guys are idiots, though. Never work retail. I keep seeing the little, like, red and silver barrel or whatever behind Monochromon's head and thinking he's just got a funky little paper hat on. And it just makes me so happy for a few seconds anytime I see it. I'm like, ah! And then it's like, oh. I mean, he's still cute, but I just wish he had a funky little paper hat, you know?
You're trying. Yes, you're very trying.
How does Monochromon do the money transactions without you? He ain't got no hands. To be fair, we're not exactly using our hands to do the transactions. We kind of just stand at opposite side of the counter, shout at each other, and then they leave, and sometimes a counter goes up. Mucho, mucho man. Do I try and price gouge this guy that I don't think likes being price gouged? Unlike most people who love being price gouged? Laughing if you're around. I might appreciate advice on how to handle this guy. We've got a Mucho Mon wanting medicine. How do I approach this? How do I approach this penguin man? Do I try and get all of it? Or do I accept that he's gonna be a fussy little penguin boy? Answers on a postcard now. I'm gonna take a drink. I think laughing may be lurking a bit, which is fine, but I won't wait around too much longer for a response in that case. Make sure to stay hydrated, everyone. Or else you too will need medicine for 1500 bits. Well, that worked, but it definitely acted oddly. This is on the computer, right? You don't need hands to do transactions in a VR isekai. I mean, you know, just saying. My glass is empty. Well, Rob, I suspect you may have the wherewithal to do something about that. Give you a price break? What about 75? Okay, what about 75 again? What if I just keep sticking? Actually, let's go back to 70. Ah, fine. You saw through my ruse. Hell yeah, you will. That's my boy. Redeemed, go fill your glass, you goof. I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna save scum this one if this doesn't work out, which is probably not gonna work out at this point. You charge too much, Gotsumon! You charge too much, Gotsumon! Yeah, this one's not working out. Even with that really good medicine sale. You wanna buy medicine for crazy money? No, I won't. I'm just gonna keep doing this because I feel like I'm failing this one regardless. So I'm just gonna mash whatever high profit is this time. Could have been better, but it wasn't that bad. Don't give up. Wait, that definitely to me sounded like a better result than the one I've been getting otherwise, but I still got paid less. What is your deal, Monochromon? Sort yourself out. Okay. Assuming everything's gone fine. It did occur to me maybe I should have made a save state for safety, but I think we're fine. Hopefully I'll be right outside Monochromon's shop. Sounds like it. Excellent. I am also going to make a save state. Just to be safe. Just in case, you know. Okay. Experiment time. Just gonna mash A and see how it goes. Let's see if I can get this by not trying better than I can when I'm actively trying to make it work. Speedrun, baby! Well, I just failed to sell a medicine, so... Oh my god, they're all wanting medicine this time! We're trying to make enough of a profit here for the other Monochromon, the one that's not our friend, to come back to the city with us. Which we need to do by overselling these various things that people are coming in to request. But it's quite a high threshold for success. Okay, that one did not work out, which in a way is gratifying, but on quite another level is devastating. Okay, I think this one's always going to ask for medicine. So I think I can sell it. Oh, okay. So I think I can always get that result if I use the loading state. Okay, I'm going to put this one to the chat. In the interest of us not being here for literally the rest of our lives, should I just use save states for this? Like each time I get a good sale, I save the state, and then we just keep moving on. Bearing in mind, that's maybe risky. Yes, I would agree with that. I think this will otherwise be very dull. 2 save states, excellent. That's permission from chat. Oh, apparently I saved that to slot -1. That's probably not ideal. I'm trying to select save state 2. Okay. You can reload like normal. Yes, indeed. Okay. $4.50. Let's try and get a better one. Actually, let's see if the one after this wants medicine. Because if so, we can make a better profit off of that. You want a portable potty. Well, poo to you, sir. Nice. I'm gonna save that one, why not? Goblimon! Meat? How about 75? No, I won't. No, I won't. Fine. I'm gonna bring it back up to 75 though. There you go. Thankfully, he was a clown. Oh, hey, Gotsumon. Please buy things more than meat. This meat is really cheap. At least buy porta potties. Come on. Ugh. Fine. Why do they all want meat? I'm wasting my time with you. Okay, I'm gonna save on that one. Because I think we messed up a meat one, but we got pretty good porta potties. Cool. Ooh, here we go. Definitely want to save on this one. Excellent. That's what we like. Meat. Fine. Portable party. I'm gonna try and reload that one. Imagine trying to just do this legitimately forever as a child, though. I couldn't do it. Well, I could. I did do it once, but I don't know how. Fine, I'll take that for 360 then. Save state, but I won't feel good about it. Very well. Oops, I wanted to sell it for more. And I think I can with a Goblimon. Okay. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. Okay. Stop buying meat. Buy medicine. Okay. Let's try. Okay. Can't do 15 off the bat at the very least. Can't do 1300 off the bat. Can we do 1400 off the bat? I think there is also something to, like, the order that you try and get it, like, each value at. Case in point. Nice, 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 nice. Just buy medicine, please. Medicine. And save state. Will you take 1500 off the bat? I'll get you yet, Gotsumon. Nice. Your wisdom, character, and guts are what we need to save this island. What are you talking about?
We need people that can fleece people like that in my army. I was testing you to see if you're capable of saving us. And making great savings for us. It's important to be good in battle. Besides, power, courage, and wisdom are also needed. With these elements together, you can rebuild the Triforce. I mean, the Digi-Triforce. Yes.
Did we pass the test?
Yes, I'll help you as much as I can.
Will you go to the city? What will you do with the shop?
I can open a shop later. This shop's duty is done. We'll leave it for the next salesperson to just pick up.
First try. And there we go. That is how you eventually do the Monochromon puzzle. Ah, dreadful part of the game, but also amazing part of the game, but also dreadful part of the game that I hate with a passion and love with all my heart. Okay. So you're hungry and you're very low on weight, buddy. I'm so scared. I mean, I guess we want your weight to be low because I'll be honest, I don't think you're going to be able to become a Metal Greymon. But okay. East, elevator. West, Danger Cliff. Do they de-digivolve in the game? They can die, and then they become eggs, which then hatch into the babies. But they don't. This won't become a Gabumon again directly. For example. Okay. Elevator. Press up. I'm gonna save state here because I think this guy, whom we definitely want to get, is a really tough fight though. If I'm not mistaken. My knowledge of Digimon comes exclusively. I mean, there's definitely a lot of overlap with the anime, but there's definitely a lot of stuff not included from the anime. So we're gonna just stomp around this nester a bit. Did we soft lock? I think we soft locked. Cool. Yeah, this is a very important part of the game. It's where you stand and you just consider everything you have done in your life up till this point. You stop to consider whether fleecing people out of extra money for their medicine that they need is truly a valiant thing that a hero of the Digiworld would do. There we go. It looks like a bird's nest. What do you think? Please don't fart at me. I hear noise. Ah! It's a bird, technically. Maybe building a nest out of flammable stuff next to the two giant flares was a bad idea. Maybe building a flammable nest when you're a bird made of fire was a bad idea. Oh yeah, this guy has a lot of health. And he's not taking a lot of damage. Oh, what a terrible burden. How dare you. A lot of bad ideas to go around. I mean, that's the Digimon world in a nutshell, huh? It's almost like a society that's dependent on some wiener kid to save them all. Probably not full of people with the wisest decision-making heads on their shoulders. Okay. Get him! Get him! I mean, I'll be honest. These attacks, this whole Spitfire thing is generally working out for me in these fights, huh? Oh, no, 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 no! Why did I say a thing? Oh! Ooh, okay. Let's just hit you with a med recovery real quick. If you could just keep spitting fire at this thing, that would be ideal. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that you're not about to launch an attack at me. Anytime that attack lands, I keep thinking it's the Roblox oof sound effect. I feel like I should probably go learn some better attacks at this point, but I mean, if it's working, it's working. My Pokemon instinct makes me worry that a fire attack against a fire type isn't very effective. I think that is true, because the attacks do also have elemental types associated with them, but I'm not 100% sure. And really, the typing is less of a thing. Oh shit. Well, my medium recovery came too late, which is really annoying. Yeah, I think that is certainly an element of it, but a lot of the fights are around keeping your opponent stun locked more than anything. So, you know, it's taking a while, but it's generally been quite effective, huh? There's data, virus, and vaccine, but I don't know what beats what. I mean, I'd guess virus beats data, vaccine beats virus, data beats vaccine, but it would be a horrible game to play competitively. I mean, I think there is a mode for competitive fighting with Digimon. And maybe it's not always, you know, as bad as the way I'm playing it, but well, that fight could have gone better, but I think it could have gone worse. Not huge fan of the fact that I had to use up my restore. Prominence beam learned. Excellent. And I wasted a medium recovery, but I'll take it, I think, just in favor of not having to do that fight again. You're good. So it was your nest. Yeah. Sorry to enter without asking. Oh, don't worry about it. Huh? I've heard of you. I didn't know I was famous. You're probably the only human left on the island. Left? There've been others before me. Oh, we're getting into the lore, guys. I got distracted from studies by thinking, should I order Animal Crossing, Breath of the Wild, and Super Mario Odyssey? Yes. Yes, you should. Can confirm. Yes. Aren't you going to invite me to the city? Oh, yeah. Won't you come to the city? Okay, then let's get down to business. Hold on tight. I'm kidnapping you, kid. I've got your head. I'm gonna crush your skull like an egg. And with that, we have unlocked a quick travel system, which can take us anywhere we want to go for a bit of money. Even Bertramon has heard of prominent Twitch streamer Rebecca 2015. Ah, it's about time that I was branching out into the bird-based Digimon crowd. Oh, it feels good. Sun rays. Have you heard? There's a strange plant growing in tropical jungle. Ooh. I think that's a chance to go find a new recruitable Digimon, I guess.
I've been a great guardian. My voice has changed every time you talk to me.
There's bandits there. Are they bad guys?
They jump you and rob you.
Let's do something about it. Okay, that's also unlocked a new thing. However, I'm gonna leave it there for today, I think, everyone. Because we've been going for a while. And I'm wiped out by... Yuramon is a wannabe voice actor. Yeah, could you imagine not being able to keep up a consistent character voice? Wouldn't catch me doing that. No, sir. Okay. I've saved that to that slot. Can I save? I can't seem to change which slot I'm saving to, so I hope this doesn't break. But yes, thank you all very, 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 very much for coming by. Especially to the new people who've come in to witness the Digimon world. It's been lovely to meet you. And yes, thank you everyone for coming by. It's been absolutely lovely. Like, just having a bit of nostalgia. Good job avoiding Numemon. Hell yes. I achieved the one thing I was most scared of. Okay, let's go have a look at who is around. Something's happening. I'm not 100% sure what's going on at Luna's stream right now. She's allegedly playing A Link to the Past, but she currently seems to be on some kind of software about footage capture, so I don't know. What else have we got? No, I don't know. We could go raid Sean. Is Sean going to be going for a while? Maybe we go look for someone playing Digimon World? Oh, well, the game's back on Luna's. I'm going to see who, if anyone, is playing Digimon World right now. Just in case you guys didn't get your fill. Okay, there are people, but they're at the very end of the game. So let's not do that. Let's raid. Let's raid Luna and hope that things are okay. She does look like she's suffering. So raid Luna Northwings. There we go. Right.
My bird will not
As I said
take
before,
me from
thank you
here.
everyone very much for coming by. And hopefully have a lovely time with Luna.
Oh, it's not even
I'm sure you will.
funny.
She's
Stop.
extremely chill.
Literally,
Like,
don't
the
mess
chillest
with
person
no shit. That's
possibly ever been.
not
Witness. I missed a verb there.
fashion.
Yeah, I'll be back
Oh, I need fucking depressed.
probably Wednesday.
No! Oh god, if I don't stay still,
Although
the
maybe
bird misses
tomorrow
me.
afternoon. We'll see how it goes. And probably with more
know
Digimon
that.
World. So
Oh.
look forward to that. Let's
Help.
see about them bandits.
Leave me alone.
Bye.
Oh
Oh,
no.
you can hear her in the background.
Ah.
Wait, I have her tab muted. That's very weird. Oh well. Oh no, I've got her open in a new tab. That's fine. It's fine. Say hello to her. Bye.